Oh man, let's get as comfy as we can. Having this thing in the way is kind of fucking up my mojo. That's not my mojo. I'm sorry, I said fuck. No swearing. We're gonna be on our best behavior. No, we're not. I can promise that I'll be on my worst behavior because of who I am as a person, and I just don't care what other people think. Oh, how are you all doing today? I hope that we are gonna go live with no issues. Oh my god, look at me go. Holy shit. We are live. Hello, my darling people. If you don't know who I am, my name is WheezyBlonde. We are kicking it back today. We're kicking it old school. A lot of y'all weren't here for this. A lot of y'all don't know too much about me. You don't know too much about me. This is you are right, Mark Leslie. This is day 3 in a row. Day 3 of the WheezyBlonde extravaganza. Blah, 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 blah. There were some people pushing for me to stream TNA tomorrow. And you know what? I should. We'll see how we're feeling. It was not part of the plan. I need like one fucking day. I need like one day, you know? But, meh. We'll see how it goes. I actually meant to record, you know, every day is a learning experience for me. Every day is a learning experience. Like every day I'm like, oh, I want to do this and this and this. I actually saw this exercise that Queen of the Ring reposted, and it's like writing out what your ideal day looks like. And obviously like not every day is the same. So I'm going to do that and see like how I can start incorporating that into just getting up earlier, getting things done. Because it's hard. It's hard. I have a thumbnail made and everything. I've been making my thumbnails before my YouTube videos, which helps. But I've been meaning to make a YouTube video about like AEW, and the title of it was going to be like why I stopped watching AEW, and it was going to be like this whole explanation, and I'm still going to make it, especially now that there's going to be a random live video of me watching AEW, giving you the full rundown of my history with it, really, why I don't watch it, blah 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 blah. Did not realize this was September too. Remember, didn't realize I had a name. But I guess that makes sense why it's 3 hours then. Makes sense. I'm drinking out of a red Solo cup. It's water. I drink water out of red Solo cups because I can put ice in them and then it lasts longer rather than like. How long has it been since you watched AEW? I can't even give you. I'm not even sure. It might be a year. It might be 2 years. But I you know, have clued in here and there. I've seen bits and pieces. I've like turned it on randomly at random times. And then, you know, like on Wednesdays, I would get home from work and maybe turn it on my phone for a little bit, but I was working like 9 to 8. So I'd get home at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night and, you know, maybe turn it on. So, we tried our best. We did the best that we can. I'm so sad you're not at Palooza. I'm able to go last minute. Was looking forward to hopefully seeing you, Indiana fam, here. I'm sorry. I mean, and if you didn't get a chance to watch the Wells Mania podcast earlier that I was on, I'm upset that I'm not going to. Like, I'm genuinely upset. But it's okay. Like, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's the smart adult decision for me. It's the smart adult decision for me to not go. So, as annoying as it is, I'm not going. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But I'm glad all of you are joining me today. We'll see how it goes. Khan is there, and so is Santi, I believe. Was there a specific thing that made you stop watching, like Punk leaving? To be completely honest with you, there wasn't a specific thing that like AEW did that like pissed me off. What really made me stop watching, I will not lie to you, was the fan base. The fan base had me stop watching and my limited time. So I didn't feel like in order for me to stream AEW, I was running myself into the ground. There were multiple days where, I think it was actually when Mercedes Moné debuted, I was at work and I rushed home to try and get everything ready, and I couldn't, and then it's like I you know, busted my ass trying to get home to make that work, and then I had just the chat just being fucking miserable, and it just wasn't enjoyable. Like, it wasn't enjoyable. I'm a much more seasoned person. I'm a much more seasoned creator now. I'm also a lot, I'm better at dealing with that. But there was something else I was gonna add. One of the big breaking points was it wasn't the fact that CM Punk left. It was very much just the conversation surrounding it, and I didn't participate it in the way that people expected me or wanted me to, and I just was like, okay, well then fuck this, I'm done. Like, I don't need to do this. So it was like the whole brawl out situation. Like, I got fucking annihilated because I wouldn't like stand 10 toes down that CM Punk was a cancer. I wouldn't do it. And so that pretty much that was it for me. I was like, all right, well, fuck y'all, I'm out. And I was out. So, I've been meaning to get back into it for months. It's been months. Everyone's saying, here we go, but like, I still see The Big Bang Theory. What? Am I crazy? I see The Big Bang Theory.
Nevertheless, I'd like to get one on the record so you can understand why I did what I did.
I'm listening.
I hate The Big Bang Theory. I feel like I used to like it. No, I don't like it. Hello, everybody. As you are joining in, my name is WheezyBlonde. If you don't know who I am a pro wrestling content creator and streamer. I hail out of northern Indiana, southwestern Michigan. I'm watching Dynamite tonight. Been meaning to do it for months. It was something that I was going to add. It might not be every week. It might just be when I'm feeling like it. I would like to preface by saying I was with AEW at the fucking beginning. I am 33 years old. I have been watching pro wrestling again since 2016. I was there when it was founded. I watched Cody Rhodes take a sledgehammer to the throne. So there's that. But as far as specific storylines and what's happening right now, it's a little iffy. I'm not caught up. So I might ask questions. A lot of my observations are going to be from someone that hasn't watched in a long time.
AEW presents All Out. And now it's time for the contract signing for the AEW World Championship coming up on Saturday afternoon. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world, Hangman and
Holy shit. This feels so weird. It's been so long.
Accepted the challenge from Kyle Fletcher, but he asked Fletcher, can you do it on your own?
Cowboy, you've grown up. Oh my goodness.
And Fletcher said, yes, I can beat you without the Don Callis family.
Yeah, I mean, I was really impressed with
Hangnail.
But let's see if
Oh,
he
no.
actually sticks to it. We saw Ricochet
Mullet.
last
I like
week
it. He has
say that
beautiful
he was
hair.
going to do it all on his own, and it turns out
Really
that was
nice
a
hair.
lie.
I dig the hair.
I wouldn't even imply, Daniel, saying that Fletcher's not a man.
You haven't watched an episode of AEW since Punk left? I think I've watched like
No comment.
maybe timeline's so weird. I think I've watched like one pay-per-view, and I can't remember what it was. You know what?
Let's welcome the TNT champion.
I remember what it was.
Along with his manager, Don Callis.
It was the first
Kyle
Forbidden
Fletcher.
Door. I watched the first Forbidden Door. I don't remember when that was, but I watched it, and it was fucking awesome. I don't know a lot about Kyle Fletcher.
You hear the
I've seen him. I've seen clips. I've seen people talk about him. I don't know a lot about him.
Kyle Fletcher, the man who may just be days away from becoming the AEW World Champion.
Was the last time you streamed a Dynamite was the Punk video? Oh my god, I think you're right. I did watch Dynamite when they said they were showing the like security footage of Punk and Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. I did watch that.
Fletcher's experience at a young age. He still has a lot of experience. I think he realizes
So you're basically new? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Deal with Hangman out of Page in that world title. But I can tell you what,
but I feel the need. I feel the need to be. I just feel the need to also tell people like, hey, fuck you, like.
A well-earned confidence on behalf of the challenger. Will it be enough this Saturday afternoon? We are just days
You won't
away
find
from
me
finding
being a
out.
person that's like talking shit about like.
Hangman, Protostar, Don Callis.
No, sorry.
You all know what the contract says. Thank you for agreeing to no physicality. It is coming up on Saturday afternoon, and of course, it is part of All Out for the AEW World Championship. Thank you very
Kyle
much
Fletcher
for being
is a
here.
prick.
And first
He
of
looks
all,
like a prick.
it goes to you, Kyle.
Whoa. Just hold on for a second.
Don Callis? The last?
I have something important to say to Hangman Page. I remember you. I remember when you took that belt from me. When you beat your weakling friend Kenny Omega many years ago.
Kenny Omega.
And I've been waiting since that time to get it back. And now I found someone who's bigger, faster, and better than Kenny Omega and you. There is nothing as great as you are, Hangman. There's nothing
look like
you
you
can
in the
do
desert.
to this all-time stud athlete. There is no one like Kyle Fletcher. So enjoy the belt. Saturday.
Kyle Fletcher
is coming to the family.
looks like a thumb. It looks like a thumb. It's the haircut. It's just the haircut. Well, maybe then Don Callis actually looks like a Cheeto
Kyle,
thumb.
after last week, I am glad that we are in agreement that you don't need any help for this match at all out. But let me make it crystal clear why I've asked this of you, huh? It is not because I, and I'm pretty sure everyone else, is absolutely tired of half the roster feeling the need to get involved in these championship matches. And it is certainly not because I would have any issue with putting you and the rest of the family into the ground at All Out.
Murder.
He's gonna need a backhoe if he does that.
Let me make it clear why
Who's
I
on
want
commentary?
you to do this on your own, Kyle. It is because I see the potential in you. I see what you could be. You are 26 years old. You are someone who could be in AEW for decades to come. You are someone that this entire roster one day could look to carry this company into the future. And if you want this championship, if you want that responsibility, you are going to have to be the man who is worthy of it.
How does he do that?
You are
He's-
going to
he's
have to
impressed.
earn it
He
on
likes
your
it.
own, by yourself. You will have to be worthy of this if you want it. And let me tell you, if you read that contract, you will find that if Don or any other member of the Don Callis family gets involved in this match at All Out, not only would you be disqualified and lose the match, but you would be stripped of the TNT Championship as well.
He's like, hey, I don't like that. Fuck you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I agree to that. He's gonna sign it too. He's gonna be pissed. He's not like it. Picasso. Shut up, Don.
Oh, wait, what's the problem? Huh? You talked big last week. You're not so sure of yourself now?
You think that scares me, Hangman? You could have put anything in this contract. You could have said I had to crawl through a mile of shattered glass to get a shot at that championship, and I still would have signed it.
Just sign it.
I am scared of nothing. Congratulations, you got it in writing. This Saturday, there will be nobody else involved, but it changes nothing.
Just the
I am still the best professional wrestler to ever step in an AEW ring.
Oh, I ain't even been watching a while. I know that's horse shit. Nah. I don't believe you.
This Saturday,
He's not convincing.
I fulfill my destiny when
not
I become
destiny.
the AEW Men's World Champion.
I don't even know him, and I hope to God that does not happen.
Better
Please no.
than you were in 2019 when you first challenged for this championship. Thank you very much. I am better than you were in 2021 when you first won that championship, and I damn sure am better than you are right now.
No, I was there for that. No. I don't like it.
AEW doesn't need you anymore, Hangman. It doesn't need Kenny Omega anymore. What it needs is the proto-star Kyle Fletcher. So this Saturday, I do you a favor. I allow you to ride off into the sunset because that championship and this entire company belongs to me now.
Does it? I'm not convinced, but okay. All right.
The challenger is...
He signed it.
Thank you, is signed.
So that's this weekend, yeah?
It's all up to you.
For the championship. You think he's gonna keep it? I'm a first timer here. I'm learning. I don't know what's going on. I just know I like Hangman.
Kyle, I know how it feels to be you right now. I know what it feels like to be in your shoes. I have been there. But the thing that you don't know yet is how it will feel the morning after All Out. It will crush you. It will ruin you. It will all but take every shred of confidence that you have away from you. I believe you when you tell me that you will give me everything that you have, but it will not be enough. I will be sure of it. And Kyle, what you do with that feeling, that will be what defines you. So Kyle, at All Out, and in the days and the years that follow, do not disappoint me.
Why are me and Kyle Fletcher kind of look alike? I don't like it. No, I don't know.
Saturday afternoon, Hangman on a page. Kyle Fletcher of the world title.
Hold on, Tony. Hold on. There's just one more thing.
More? What? You already signed a contract, bro. Sorry, I just gotta be able to pay attention because I really...
That by now...
I gotta know what's happening.
You know that I am a man of my word. There would be no physicality at this contract signing. There will be no interference this Saturday. But I promise you, I am leaving with both the TNT and World Championship this Saturday. And tonight, I am going to leave you beaten, bloodied, and unable to walk out of here on your own.
So the main thing,
feet.
I always see blood. When the clips show up on my algorithm, it's because some sicko shit happened.
And until that moment comes,
so I believe that there'll be blood.
Say my full name.
Oh, okay. Oh, to the person that said I'm a first timer that wants to flex on me because they've been here since 2020. Bro, if you didn't see Joey Ryan around the fucking ring with Dick Druids, get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh no. Weezy had a life.
All out live in Toronto. Kyle Fletcher challenges Hangman Adam Page.
So,
for the
I don't even know what the fuck is happening. I don't know why this feud occurred, but was still able to get, like, sucked into
HBO Max, and you can visit
Brian Danielson, hi.
/AEW for a special discount for HBO Max subscribers.
Conman! Where is he? There he is!
All out coming up
Conman!
One. As well, the coffin match between Darby
count.
and Sean Moxley this Saturday in Toronto. Let's hear from Darby.
Started last week. Rumor is that they wanted Wardlow of Challenge
No
Hangman,
one
but he
has
got
more
hurt again.
reverence for Darby Allin than me. Nobody loves Darby Allin like I do.
You said
Buddy?
Brian Danielson was a brother to you. He was family. What did you do to Brian Danielson?
Brian Danielson, Darby Allin is a problem. He had to get taken off the board, and he needs to go away.
Top of the world, Mount Everest, John Moxley coming down to take everything
Right.
from you.
Since he didn't succeed in getting himself killed on Mount Everest,
The
he's
trust fall.
back in AEW and he's messing with me.
You know, I looked up to you, John. Why? Because you weren't this ego-driven wrestler that never wants to be out of the spotlight. The moment you turn your back on Danielson, my trust for you is broken. I wanted to be nothing like you.
Darby Allin must be destroyed.
Weezy has brought
No
the
other
attitude
choice.
to combat. AEW fans so here for it.
The problem, I will solve
It's
it.
been different.
I'm gonna put you in
It's
the
been
ground.
different.
I'm going to put a nail in this whole thing. Coffin match.
The turns have tabled a little bit. I won't lie to you. The turns have tabled a little bit.
Real bad. What I have to do.
If you want to burn AEW to the ground, don't be surprised.
Burn. No, he wants to bleed. Will Meister 333, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Weezy watching AEW. Did hell freeze over? Are dogs and cats living together? What's the occasion?
Earlier today, I understand you had a
I don't have
chance to
another
sit down
job
with
at the
Darby
moment.
Allin and
I've
get
been
his
wanting
thoughts
to
about
start
this
watching it
upcoming
again for
Golden
months,
Match. Exclusive
and
comments
yeah.
coming up later on
That's
tonight.
pretty much it. All Out this weekend. I am able to watch All Out because it's before WrestlePalooza. So no, here I am. Is Mox's? Okay, so they're the Death Riders. Okay, I won't lie. Everyone's been telling me Death Riders, Death Riders. I'm like, I don't really know who that is. It's Mox's group with Daniel Garcia.
Marina Shafir and Daniel Garcia.
When did Daniel Garcia join the Death Riders?
Weight 231 pounds.
Oh, just last week. Okay, so that's new.
Moxley.
Got it.
Taz, 1 week ago, we ended our program, Dynamite,
And Moxley.
with Daniel Garcia throwing his lot in
Um,
with John
who's
Moxley
the-
and the Death Riders. Then again, this
who's
past
the
Saturday,
girl
a
with
collision.
Mox?
Moxley and Garcia tagged
I can't
out a
remember her
very
name.
Successful tag team debut. What do you think about this latest addition to Moxley's army?
Marina Shafir, thank you.
I think they didn't see Garcia along there with John Moxley. I think it's excellent. I think it's an excellent
But I haven't
decision
watched any of them on
by
TV in
both
so
men
long.
involved
Daniel
here.
Garcia, everyone has just aged.
Opinion.
Brian, same
Crazy to
question
see.
you. I
Obviously,
know
that's what
There may
happens.
be
It's
some
just
personal
interesting.
feelings that tint your answer.
Yeah, I mean, objectively, I look at Daniel Garcia and where he's at, or where he was at, and it does feel like a
Okay,
smart decision. But
we're gonna learn. We learn.
At this point, but I still have faith in Daniel Garcia, and I've kind of lost that faith.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. What do you mean you've
Marina
given
is
up on
badass. She
Yuta?
looks badass. She looks like she
I've given up on Wheeler Yuta
somebody's
as,
ass.
being the future of professional wrestling. I'm going to be honest.
Wow. You think he's more of a follower than a leader?
He's more of a follower than a leader.
No Claudio.
John Moxley
Isn't
uses
Claudio?
people, makes them think they're
Claudio's
joining
in
some
Ring of
sort
Honor?
cause when he really only cares about himself.
And his opponent being accompanied by Kyle O'Reilly from Tampa, Florida. Weight 203 pounds. Roderick Strong.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave, speaking of professional wrestling and matches,
I didn't know that they were Paragon.
And tough guys in the ring. This guy here, Roddy
And yeah,
Strong,
her husband.
battling that guy right there. Moxley is something I'm waiting to see, and I'm fired up to see this right now.
Yeah, these are two hard-hitting guys.
Claudio is still with the group on AEW. Claudio is part of the
past Saturday attack team match.
The Death Riders? Oh, really? That's cool. I love Claudio. I love Claudio. I love Claudio. When I was talking to Mick Foley at Square Circle Expo, Claudio came over to say goodbye to Mick, and I was sitting in the chair like next to Mick, and he like apologized. He's like, I just want to say goodbye, and I was like, no, you're fine. Like, here, I'll get out of the way.
These
You
two
go over
men
here.
in the ring, these two athletes, these two wrestlers, they have a lot in common regarding that
Does this week have Collision? Are they doing it on a different day, or are they just mixing it?
And Roderick Strong off to a hot start here tonight in London, Ontario.
Yeah, you talked about Roderick Strong being
Claudio is a big boy.
Daniel Garcia did.
Yeah, when you see him in person, bro's gigantic.
Look at those chops.
Heavy-handed is Roddy Strong.
Yeah, Tez, Roderick Strong giving up some
Here
size to
idolizes
John Moxley,
Danielson.
but
The Death Riders turned heel on Danielson and ended his career.
Of course, and the fortitude, the toughness of Roddy Strong. To me, it don't matter how tall or how heavy or how muscular a guy is. It's about your heart, your toughness, and beating someone's ass.
As we see the beginning to this match, I mean, just two boots, double barrels right in the face of Daniel Garcia. But right now, John Moxley, after a gouge to the eyes, has regained the advantage, or gained, I guess, for the first time in this match over Roderick Strong.
Oh, Moxley right there breaking the count to avoid a count out.
Roderick Strong living up to his name.
It's so crazy to me how lean Moxley is now, too.
First on the barricade.
Yeah, since 2004, he's been called the Messiah of the backbreaker.
This is so the crazy thing about. Not that it's crazy, but watching AEW, I work wrestling conventions, so I work WrestleCons, Square Circle Expos. I do media and press there and make content and whatever. And so I've met and talked to a lot of these people, but I haven't regularly watched them wrestle in a very long time. And so Mox,
yeah, I don't disagree with that.
I've done
and I think that's what makes this such an
I've taken
intriguing
footage of him in meet and greet rooms like a couple times, and he does not like social media.
Cope and Christian face to face one final time before All Out this Saturday afternoon, and the qualifiers for the four-way AEW World Tag Team Championship ladder match. Young Bucks and the Bang Bang Gang still to come tonight. Plus, we've got Jet Speed
Mox
versus
has seriously attempted murder about 300 times last year. This is your first time doing an AEW live stream? It's actually not. I think the last AEW live stream was sometime in 2023 or early 2024.
Those are the only qualifiers.
I think that was the last time.
Mascara Dorada, the Beast Mordos, the winner, advances to the three-way AEW
You haven't seen the
Unified
character work that
Championship.
Roddy has now where he randomly yells at people. I've
When
seen,
I saw that
so
match
everything that I've
announced, I was
seen
like, I
is
can't
from Mini
wait to be
Portable's reaction
at
videos.
the desk for that match. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, they're going to do some different stuff for sure, and it's going to be wild. I'm pumped for it also.
And honestly, a lot of Tony Storm footage.
With a drop kick,
too.
we'll hear from the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Tony Storm, later on tonight as well. Moxley retreating.
Well, smart by Moxley to get himself out of bounds.
Marina Shafir standing in the
Daniel, you're fucking useless.
A wry smile on her face.
Or maybe not.
Garcia looming in the
Wait,
background.
never mind.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Here's Kyle.
Kyle O'Reilly mixing
A lot of tensions here. It's good. I like it.
Garcia. Yeah. Oh, just a
Jesus!
shot to the throat of Roderick Strong.
Maybe Roddy was a little bit infatuated there with Marina. He was a little bit, who knows?
Infatuated with Marina. What?
Opening content. Cope and Christian.
Oh, picture. Ads. That's right. We're on YouTube TV. My Corona, thank you for that $9.99 super chat. I was front row for for all 7 AEW shows in Philly. I gave Tony Storm a rose on camera last week. It's an underrated promotion, not a WWE rival, but instead an alternative. The women's roster is loaded. You know what's wild to hear? Like, what I've observed in probably the last, especially like 6 months, is just the shift in the way people talk about AEW and the way that AEW fans talk about AEW to other people.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdowns.
in a
What do you mean,
big
weird
fucking
beard?
way.
You look like you about to give out
Like
the
y'all
Gettysburg
talk about
Address.
it so
You got a
very
log cabin?
like
With that stovepipe hat? What's the spread,
with
Brian?
admiration.
Is it 4
that was
scores?
not like I don't know. That just was not the case before. It was very much my like what I remember, and it was really bad. Like it was really fucking bad. It was very much like gatekeeping. There was a lot of gatekeeping.
Oh, they brought wings.
You mean these wingback chairs?
Like y'all were mean as fuck. Y'all were so fucking mean. It was crazy. And as somebody that
Everybody remember,
and that's a big reason I walked away, because as someone that watched
We brought the
the formation of AEW and was really invested in it and loved it,
now it's a party.
and loved the founders, and the I like. I remember the fucking outdoor
to go face to face
conferences at the fucking Jaguars stadium. You know, it was so hype. 2018, 2019, there was so much shit going on, and it's funny because
Roofman robbed his 45th McDonald's.
it's very similar to what's happening right now as to why I feel like there's such excitement and buzz around it. But we won't get into that.
Calculated.
The gatekeeping left after 2024. 2024 was bad for AEW. Can I ask, like, not that you know, but I would just like the perspective of people that have stuck with it. Like, do you think that there's a reason for that? Like, what made it leave?
Rated R.
At Burger King, you write the rules.
I promise I won't be like.
Your rule number 105, cinnamon are part of the meal.
It's not red, it's orange.
It's the whole meal.
Here we go.
You can choose
fucking orange. I don't have a red one.
with
The
a
CM Punk
$5
stuff,
duo or
essentially.
$7 trio.
But I feel like it was.
So what's got you down today, sir?
I can't see anything.
Have you tried just
Maybe
moving
it
your
really
hands away from
did.
your eyes?
Maybe it kind of did stem around that. But it was interesting though, because everyone was
I
so
don't know what that
excited
is.
when he got there. Punk leaving really put out a fresh coat of paint. I remember it was awful for months after Punk left though. Like, I don't feel like Punk leaving was like this fresh coat of paint that just automatically made it fucking better. No, it was ruthless and awful, and AEW fans were really fucking shitty to me for a very long time after the fact.
TBS HBO Max, John Moxley with the advantage.
As a Jack Perry fan, as a fan of that entire roster at the time.
Cover there by Moxley.
And yeah, that pushed me away. I wasn't allowed to just like
happened, but it was well done.
because it was because I didn't jump on the dog pile, because I didn't jump onto the mob mentality. I got fucking crucified, and that's absolutely why I was like, oh,
into his jaw.
I don't belong here. Then I'm out.
DraftKings, official partner
That's
of
absolutely
AEW.
what I
Right
did.
now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our all-out pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main event.
I do have the audio up really high.
Download the DraftKings app.
I do have it up really high. I can turn it down.
AEW and play free. DraftKings, the crown is yours. And Dad, speaking about the crown, you just mentioned a few moments ago, Roderick Strong, former international champion, impressive resume of victory over former champ like John Moxley, could catapult Strong up the rankings here.
Absolutely, and he has momentum right now. Mox knows it. He's in trouble.
Down goes John Moxley. Roderick Strong regaining the advantage, but very unsteady on
Dude,
his
tattoos
feet.
hurt.
Rising
They
knee
do.
strike underneath the jaw. And a driving mat return on Moxley. Strong covers. Moxley able to kick out. Not great distribution of weight there, Brian.
Yeah, not enough pressure on that left shoulder. And that's something that Roderick's usually really good at. He's really tight with his
Let's go, Weezy.
covers.
What's good, Marcata?
I think he's just been worn down by Moxley over the last couple minutes.
Yeah, I agree. The punishment has been a lot on Roddy. Again, trying to mount some sort of a comeback here, but it's tough with a guy with the resiliency, size, and toughness of Moxley.
Forgot about the residency in Philly
John
and all
Moxley
that.
targeting the throat of Roderick Strong, trying to inhibit the breathing, trying to empty the gas tank.
Is this
but
like visiting an old friend watching this?
How Mox got his head out of there.
Kind of.
He was able to maneuver out and now
It does, you know, it's crazy because like
as proficient of a
I like
striker as
all
Moxley.
professional wrestling. I like professional wrestling.
Uh-oh. Moxley looking to make me eat my words and make Roderick Strong a couple inches shorter with this pile driver.
Wow.
It's nasty.
Wow.
This might get the win here.
Moxley floats over, lateral press, and Roderick Strong kicks out.
Daniel out there screaming. Oh no, it was a Kyle.
Transitioning straight into that armbar.
Yeah, go for a Juji Katami, and he's got it extended.
We noticed John Moxley also targeting the hands of Roderick Strong, trying to break down the grip of Roddy. You noticed when he was trying to latch on and block that Jujigatami, Moxley was able to break Roderick's grip easily.
But again, strong, being a veteran, being smart, using the ring as his ally and that bottom rope to break that hold.
I'm good. How are you?
There's no shame in that. That's just smart wrestling.
It's just hard for me to also be watching and streaming something that I currently am not tapped into and don't have too much knowledge on. Like my time has passed with this, so it is hard for me to be trying to learn.
Moxley goes down. And Roderick strong. Oh, wait a second, Moxley.
He's got the trying for that bulldog choke, and I think he's got to sit through and he's going to have it.
Moxley floats over. And Roderick Strong once again, great ring awareness, getting his boot on the bottom rope to force the break.
Oh, he needs to let go of that hold, ref. Come on.
Yeah, but Mox didn't, to your point, and but wait.
I tell you a really small thing I observed that I like, just from a production standpoint or the crowd standpoint. I like that the crowd isn't. It's either they're not very quiet or their audio is piped in enough that like you can just kind of hear like the buzz of it being in an arena like that, and very different reactions to what's happening. Like everyone is not just reacting to like one big thing happening. Like just like that. It just sounds so real.
Roderick Strong, who didn't have the leverage, Moxley once again maneuvers out and looks to attack the hand of Roderick Strong.
Biting the hand.
But Strong, high enziguri. Moxley
going to a new store starting a job and you have to get to everything. Here, are you doing clips tonight or just watching? I am doing clips, but just of things that I really feel like I should post. I'm not posting the entire show. One, I don't really want to get slapped with copyright and fuck something up. I don't think that would happen, but I also don't want it to, I don't think it makes sense for me to post an entire series of clips from the night when I don't regularly watch and I don't even know what's happening. But there will be, if I feel like there's a moment of something that should be posted, I will. Does WWE do something different in that case? It's just the crowd is just different. I don't know exactly the wording to describe why it sounds different to me.
For good reason. Very physical battle.
Remember, John Moxley is just days away from the coffin match coming up this Saturday afternoon live in Toronto.
But you can you just hear little chirps. You just hear little chirps and just
grabbing the boot of Roderick Strong, but Kyle O'Reilly intervenes. And now inside the ring, the roll up. Strong able to kick out. Jumping knee, flush on the chin of John Moxley.
Man, Mox is rocked here. And
Wheeler Yuta?
Where did he come from?
Great job by Yuta right there.
And Moxley
Wheeler Yuta reminds me of the cook in Two Broke Girls.
Moxley and the Death Rider steal another one.
Oh, we're flipping people off. Daniel, you didn't do shit.
Well, they work as a cohesive unit all the time. Always have a game plan.
You guys are gonna hate me. Mox is Stone Cold. He's shirtless Stone Cold. Well, not that. No, Stone Cold was shirtless. Never mind. I'm dumbass. He's just Stone Cold. Returning from the earlier days of AEW, what's your take on the LED boards replacing railings around the ring? I can't say I'm a fan personally. Oh no, I prefer just apron. I would rather it just be the railings, and that's a very small
There is one
very small
conflict
feel thing.
that exists in this world between the haves and the have-nots.
You distracted me at Forbidden Door. You cost me my world title, so I cost you a shot at yours. I got XMJF. He just got married last night. What the hell is he doing?
No matter the color of the collar you wear, when you
Did he wrestle the day after his wedding?
Listen to me, you white trash piece of... You name the time, you name the stipulation.
Have I seen anything of Mark Briscoe? Yes. Yes, I was familiar with the Briscoes. Yes. And I did watch a few of the episodes after his brother passed.
Brisco more than happy to keep pouring on the punishment, given the words hurled at Brisco by MJF.
It should have been you. Blue collar will bust and white collar will win. Tables and thumbtacks. I'm gonna give you the same answer I gave on my wedding night. I do. My God, I do.
Oh, Max. Oh, Max. I love
We have to take you back to these exclusive comments. Last Saturday, MJF, none too pleased with the
She's being careful tonight, people, and not stepping on any toes is also because you're used to WWE crowd and the sound. What are you talking about?
Hey, we need to talk. Hey, man.
You're speaking for me for. What am I stepping? What are we talking about?
Okay? You screwed me at Forbidden Door. Let's be honest. You know you did. You took away my right to execute the Casino Gauntlet contract whenever I wanted on Hangman. All right? You owe me one. Be honest with yourself. Wait. I'm not done. I want out of this tables and
It's like a prison.
I'm not going into tax and tables. I'm not some deathmatch douchebag like Mark Briscoe. I'm a real professional wrestler. You knew that when you signed me. I want out of the match.
Okay, first of all, I owe you nothing.
Wow.
Second of all, after the way you acted with that contract, and
Tony's getting
especially when
cunty.
it comes to Mark Briscoe, you violated the rules of AEW, and you violated the integrity of the sport of professional wrestling, Max. So no, I don't think so.
Great. You woke up, you decided to be a boss today, you put your big boy pants on. I'm proud of you, Tony. You know what I'm not proud of, though? I hope that you are so happy when there is another Briscoe in the dirt, and it is on you, not me, you!
Well, classless comments from MJF. We would
Do we expect anything less? Do we expect anything less? What is the current opinion of the Young Bucks? They're the ones who has issues with Punk, right? I feel like most of them have issues with Punk, but that's, again, that was a big thing that got me in hot water, is that it was none of my fucking business, you know? Like, when it happened, it just was like, I made the point of, I don't work for the fucking company, I don't know what's true and what's not true, that's shit between them. I'm an observer, I'm not in the company as much as I'd like to be, I'm not in the business as much as I'd like to be, I'm a fucking fan that watches on camera. So it's just, I'm gonna support who I want to support, and that's just it, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, not Leo DiCaprio.
At Burger King, you write the
Punk and
rules
Bucks was
about
also
you.
3 years ago.
I mix and match.
What is the what are the Bucks doing?
3 for 7. That's all up to me.
The $5 duo or $7 trio, from Burger King classics to fan favorites.
Getting heat
Choose
for
your
not
deal.
talking about something that's not your business is crazy.
$15 a month for premium wireless.
That's why I
And if you
left.
haven't made
But
the switch yet,
to be
here are
completely
15
honest with you,
reasons why you
that
should.
is
One,
it's
$15.
gotten that
Two,
way.
Seriously, it's $15.
I can't believe I'm saying this. It's gotten that way.
No big contracts. That's actually an elaboration.
Streaming WWE.
2, but it counts. 4, I
It's
use
gotten
it.
that
5,
way.
my mom uses it.
I can't
6,
do
you can
anything.
bring
I
your
can't
own
do
phone if you
fucking
want.
anything.
7, also,
I can't.
remember, bring that
It's
too.
driving me.
Are
It's
you
driving me
playing me off?
insane.
That's what's happening, right? Okay. Is this my commercial?
So I'm trying to open my own fitness studio.
Bucks are essentially jobbers now because now that they lost the EVP status, they get trolled 24/7. Oh, I did see like them losing the EVP status. Cranes 1227, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. TMW, thank you for cheering those 25 bits. I really think that AEW was close to creating a brand split before Punk left. Collision was created for Punk to be exclusive along with other wrestlers. They even had Punk bring in another world title. Well, I remember that. I mean, that was why Collision was created. I do remember that. And then, yeah. King Live Jade, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering those 5,000 bits. Here you go. Detroit Lion Shop. Crucial Catch Flex. I don't know if I can open links. Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. I don't like that. There's a couple that I'm looking at. There's like a white corduroy one that I really like. I've been looking at that one. As more people are joining in over on Twitch, hi. If you're new to me, let me know.
You gotta start at the top and work your
Because
way
I'm new to you too.
Want me to do yours next? Oh,
Kinda.
you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's
With no
9914.
storyline, why do you think Tony Khan gave CM Punk his ice cream bars? Okay, so he, like, I don't want to read that.
Look at this hot rodder.
I'm not new here. I love it here. Oh, well, hello, Nats fan. I'm assuming you're getting a lot of minions. Maybe. Levi Watson 77, thank you for subscribing. FTR. I loved FTR. FTR was a tag team when I was in WWE, when I was getting really back into wrestling, and I was really excited when they moved over. King Dude needs to chill. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. We're getting a little. There we go. Ricochet. I don't know who Goa is. Goa? G-O-A? Goa? I don't know who that is.
Toa Leona coming into this match.
Yeah, the Revival. I honestly kind of forgot that their name was the Revival. I just know them as fucking FTR now.
Toa Leona is, I mean, as a formidable competitor.
Bald! Bald!
Last week between these three men in the Hurt Syndicate, he's going to have his work cut out from him against Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, but in that melee that you talked about, Toa Leona and Bobby Lashley were brawling, and neither man could get the other off their feet.
Ricochet has this annoying aha laugh now. Oh no.
This is like one big lion against like a giant lion that's even bigger, or maybe not. It's just two big, nasty people about to battle.
Well said, Taz.
Thank you. Make the big bucks for that reason.
Bobbert. What, Bobbert?
Weigh 277 pounds. The almighty
Shell. Oh, that's right. Shelty, too. I love Bobby Lashley.
MVP this Saturday afternoon.
MVP scares the shit out of me. I love Bobby Lashley.
Bishop Khan and that man, Toa Leona. High stakes trios match
Bobbert.
this Saturday afternoon. Bobby Lashley has never been pinned or submitted inside an AEW ring.
So this is one I will tell you. I'm a little more probably tapped into the Hurt Syndicate than anything else, but I see a lot of stuff from them in interviews and stuff on social media, and I also really love Bobby Lashley. I love Bobbert. I love Bob.
But as you mentioned, Taz, the experience, the big difference.
And also so fucking happy for Shelton Benjamin.
When you talk about Toa, you know, we look at size, both of them are huge guys, but Toa was an elite.
That is a hella beard. Wow. That is a floofy beard.
Bench press.
Yeah, that's no joke.
That's no joke at all.
Hurt Syndicate just lost their tag titles at Forbidden Door due to Ricochet and his crew. That's why this feud is happening. Thank you. Oh my god, look, there's reasoning for why a tag team.
That you're not like normal.
Toa Leona, though, showing his poise, very calmly occupying the center of the ring.
Look at its lockup. Just you could see the power in the lockup, the tie-up between these two behemoths.
Robert.
Yeah. Just like a battle of the bulls, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And now Leona actually backing down Lashley, but nice drop stick there.
Well, quick go behind two, and that's the thing. If Toa wants to win this match, he best not try to out-wrestle Lashley.
Wait, we don't have tag teams just fighting each other over and over for no reason?
Now, back elbows. Toa Leona.
Can't.
Content to just
We can't.
hammer Lashley.
I'm not here to talk shit. I'm not here to talk shit. But that is my one fucking gripe at the moment.
In a number of sports.
Yeah, Toa's got to feel good about this, about getting Bobby Lashley off his feet.
Ricochet's glass mint placement confuses me.
Got to keep that pressure on, no, Brian, as you know.
Do the bronze close out the show? Brian.
Using that top rope to follow Bobby Lashley.
Well, you could see Toa's sense of urgency, you know, and he needs to have that right now. Just can't press too hard.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected this to be way more. I'm honest. I'm a little floored at the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little floored.
To All Out, and then Saturday afternoon live.
I expected this to be a really volatile stream. I'm really shook. So if you're here, thanks. I know that nothing will ever be 100% perfect, and like you're gonna have shitheads. Like that's just part of that's the name of the game. But like, I'm really surprised.
Lashley just a tad overzealous that he came in hot and he paid.
This is they used to be really wild. It was so bad. It was so bad.
But if I'm Toe, I wouldn't let this part go. I wouldn't take this part lightly. He's got Bobby Lashley down. He needs to take advantage.
Now Lashley.
Interest in AEW has never been lower, and that's why. No, you know what it was? No, a lot of the time it wasn't. It wasn't like AEW people being shitty to me. It was like people talking shit about AEW is really what the problem was. It was bad.
In October, every player
like it was
his story.
the main the reason the chat was super volatile was them talking shit. The attack of me was just across the board. It was just like the icing on the cake. Like it just was bad from every angle. It was bad from every angle. It was like WWE fans were shitty because they were shitty about me watching it. They were shitty about AEW in general, and then the AEW fans were shitty with me because I wasn't like jumping on board with how they wanted me to act. And so, yeah, I'm just floored. I'm floored. I'm floored. It's pretty crazy.
Merry Christmas, Scorpio.
Play dirty.
An hour left. We got 2 hours left. This is a 3 hour. This is a 3 hour
is our first line
tonight.
of defense against sensitivity.
It's your first time really watching AEW, and honestly, I really like it a lot. It's
Experiencing
flowing really
an
good.
exposed layer that
It's flowing really good.
Helps by creating a protective barrier on those exposed areas.
It doesn't feel majorly delayed. There's a lot of times in watching certain things where I'm like, okay, let's go.
Endurance has you covered.
It was like almost a $6,000
They're
job.
both attending like
Endurance
more.
covered it.
No, that's fine.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000
Thanks, Levi.
free.
Yeah, Levi Watson, thank you for subscribing. I can't remember if I shouted you out on that, but thank you.
Now, call 1-855-777-9652.
When does Edge come on? I don't know. I don't really know what the lineup is for the evening. I don't know anything. I don't know what the lineup is. I don't know who's supposed to be facing off with who.
90 calories.
Flying blind.
2.6 carbs. The only
Flying blind.
worthy of being called Corona. Welcome to the premiere.
3 hours long. I love your streams, but I don't think I can do that long. You're fine. You don't have to be here the whole time. Thank you for showing up at all.
Part of the meal.
Papa Willie, thank you for that $5 super chat. Congrats on going more lives. I'm surprised you're doing AEW because you said before you don't get the views for AEW like you get for WWE, but congrats.
Your home is your
I feel like
happy
that
place
was
until you come back to
kind
bad
of true
odors.
at one
Use
point, but
Febreze
that was
plug-in.
probably also
It has a
me
microchip that
like just
alternates
trying to
between 2 cents
like
to fight
not
odors
tell you
and
that
provide
I
freshness for up
fucking
to
hated
50
my life
days.
doing it
Try
because
Febreze
it
plug.
was affecting me mentally dealing with
legendary
people.
barbecue, a sweet, smoky masterpiece.
But you know, there's ebbs and flows. I
fresh at the
would say like
Sweet peas, honey
views for this right
barbecue
now are
raised chicken breast,
this is very good. This is very good by my standards for where I'm at in my career at the moment. Now I don't know that we'll ever be a 300 viewer plus stream ever again, but you know.
This is what went down as we went to break.
That's right. That Samoan drop right on the apron. Arguably the hardest part of the ring, and just landing there is brutal on the side of your body.
Are they in Toronto tonight? Where are they?
And Brian, you said it. We have not seen Bobby Lashley manhandled to this extent in the duration of his run here in AEW.
Yeah, but look at him. He's got Total Leona up on his shoulders.
Jesus.
Lecture Chad Jones. Damn, what a landing.
What channel is this on? TBS.
This is Bobby Lashley's chance. Total Leona's been all over him during the break.
Lashley trying to push through the pain.
Con has a video of Daniel Bryan fist bumping him.
Yeah, Lashley is eating a lot of shots, but you can see the resiliency. And Toa's still bringing it. He's rocked also.
Yeah, this is what you want to see when you get two big guys like this in the ring.
We kind of knew this would be the deal. It's awesome.
What do I think about last night, or did I watch it? Last night was great. Yeah, NXT was awesome last night.
I was about to say,
what the hell's going on here?
Well, obviously, I know London, Canada. I have friends that are there.
Now battered back to the ropes. Oh, quick duck. Swinging a miss. Bobby Lashley. Belly to belly.
I'm telling you from experience, it's difficult to pull off a throw like that on a man that big. But this deep in the mat.
Just stood
right
up.
Maybe that momentum got him up, but you're right. He's on his 2 feet. Meaning Toa.
Lashley charges in a spear. And now Lashley.
All NXT did last night was show that these wrestlers need their old theme songs back. Well, unfortunately, the people that they had with they're all heels now on the main roster. So I mean, I get why Finn doesn't have his current theme. I honestly would rather wait for them to do something where maybe he's a face again and they let him have that one back. Personally,
Toa's in deep trouble.
Lashley lining up Toa Liona for the. Toa's nice, very smart, man.
He said no.
Smart move.
He said no.
Super clever. Toa Liona less than a quarter of the in-ring experience.
Choo-choo.
He should have stayed in the ring.
Oh, it's Con there.
Easy for you to say, Taz.
Too far over. Oh no, there's Con right there. God damn!
MVP just dropping Ricochet.
Drilled by a right hand from MVP.
MVP got that crisp suit on too.
That's what I was gonna say. The suit's crispy. Don't rip it, man. You be careful. You know it's restricting movement at least a little bit. Dang.
Lured him in, but Benjamin the thrust kick. Lashley. Nobody offered that one, and Toa drops the shoulder and takes Lashley off his feet. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, what an upset.
Robert's still in it.
Just bodied Bobby Lashley and a strong cover.
We might post that one.
But
We might post that one. So far, nothing has really happened that I really feel like I want to post. But I actually really do love Bobby Lashley, so I feel like I want to post it.
I thought he had him,
And he still can.
Bobby needs to stop playing with his food. Give me one good fucking spear. Just give me the.
The hardlock is in. It is in tight. Leona drops to a knee. He's got his hands clasped.
Good to see you back streaming AEW. Thank you. You guys are making me feel so nice. Like, thank you.
No, Bobby Lashley smart.
It really has just kind of felt like the right time the last couple of months. I knew when I quit my job it was most likely going to happen.
But he's out. He's out. The eyes closed. The referee calls for it, but
Oh, wow. You don't see that very often. Oh, my God. Well, I don't. I only stream fucking WWE. MVP's lighting everybody up. The book.
This is turning into chaos.
Well, Ricochet, he was spoiling for a fight with the Hurt Syndicate, and a fight is what he got here.
Like, this makes sense why, like, most of the stuff that I've seen has been the Hurt Syndicate. And a lot of Ricochet. And that's the power of social media, too. And depending on what you're doing. Like, I've seen a lot of what Ricochet is doing, and I've seen a lot of what the Hurt Syndicate's doing. As someone that doesn't watch every week. So. They do, in fact, hurt people. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Got that. Oh, it's next. I haven't now. Oh my God, I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I watched an episode of AEW when the Von Erichs were on.
Authorities everywhere are on the hunt for the roof man.
But that wasn't even the crazy part.
That was the last one I watched. That was the last one I watched, because then I watched Ring of Honor for a little bit because they were on there, and then I got busy and I stopped.
To cover your tracks.
Whatever you do, you can quit right now.
Roofman, rated R.
At Burger King, we don't listen to celebrities.
Whopper.
Your next creation is here. The Crispy Onion Whopper. It's got the crisp, the crunch.
Bobby got no right to be in that shape and looking that great at 49. Hey, that's commitment. You're gonna be a certain kind of person. Certain kind of person. That motherfucker eats nothing but meat and rice. Von Erich kids still pop up on Ring of Honor. I really like them. I like them a lot. They've interacted with me. They've been nice to me. So anyone that like shows any respect to me, I try to show the same.
We offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here,
let me just throw a name at you real quick for tonight. Queen Aminata, she is a star. She is her. I've seen her. I know who she is. I don't know a lot about her.
Being a nurse means being focused on others. At Post University, our advanced nursing degree programs are focused on you. With 100% online classes, monthly start dates, and accredited programs.
You gotta give me some leniency for that.
DNP degrees. Apply now at post.edu.
If you have HBO Max already, AEWs will drop from $50 to $39.99. I think I still fucking have Max. I think. I'm honestly one of those people that sometimes buys apps that I forget that I have. And then You know. I gotta look.
Paradise
I gotta look.
doesn't always have palm trees.
Kind of like Drew saying to she. Burger after
Corona,
burger.
La Playa awaits.
My Corona, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Have you seen Paul Walter Hauser in his Ring of Honor match? I have not. I have not.
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now.
Fridays on TBS.
Give it to me.
And it never should be. Well, there's a difference. He said don't stress on old WWE names. Honestly, that used to be a gripe with gatekeepers, but it's not that deep anymore. It never should have been. I never saw anybody getting mad like about like genuinely just calling him Edge. All I saw was people like refusing to call him Cope. Like just the I'm not calling him Cope. There's Edge. And I was like, oh, here we go.
We are back live from London, Ontario on September to remember. Fans, this is a big moment right now. Saturday afternoon is a big moment because we are going to see two of the inarguably greatest tag teams ever to step foot in a wrestling ring go at it 2 against 2. We never thought we would see these two gentlemen back together, but they are back together in their home country, and we're so excited. First of all, let's introduce the Rated R Superstar. Here is Adam Copeland.
Leave me alone. I know. Just leave me the fuck alone. It's a regular fucking Wednesday for y'all. This is just a fucking Wednesday. And I'm over here fucking misty. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Cuss at me. Shut the fuck up, Wheezy. God. Stupid. Cry at everything. She's faking her tears. What are you gonna say now? This is water. I didn't realize he had the same thing song. I didn't know he had the same song. Where was Santi? I know he's there, but where? I missed it. I want that shirt. Fuck, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's bad enough I'm on WWE Shop's fucking payroll. Fucking fuck you. And now, I'm gonna fucking buy AEW shit too. Hate everything. Santi's next to that. A corner of the ramp next to the ring steps. How did we miss him before? I want that shirt. Or Eat13, thank you for subscribing with Prime.
His partner for Saturday afternoon, Christian Cage.
I will never financially recover from them. They just did a solo shot on Santi. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Listen, we get used and abused, baby doll. We get used and abused, but you know what? Fuck it. You do it too. You do it too. Sure, film me sitting here. Fuck it. I don't want willpower though. I want what I want, you know? At least it will be cheaper. I really don't think it will be cheaper. I'm pretty sure their prices are like the fucking thing. Especially, like, is it AEW shop? Yeah, I know Conman's behind the announce table. I knew Santi was there, I just didn't know where he was sitting.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents.
He's like startled him.
For Saturday at All Out, Dex Cash along with Big Stoke, FTR.
Look at disappointed Dad Edge, just like, this is ridiculous. I hate this. I keep calling. I know I could call it Edge. It's not. It's not like I'm trying to do it to be a dick. I just,
Adam Copeland has been very open about his neck issues. He's been very open.
I've been so abused by the inners. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose.
That he brought in, he treated like family. And they are two men that not only betrayed Adam Copeland, but tried to end his career permanently.
Yeah, and I mean, he's somebody who was forced to retire before, spent 7 years on the shelf. And
this music is very interesting. Yeah, it does. It sounds like an 80s video game or something. Danny Dims, thank you for subscribing with Prime, bud. Appreciate you.
Let me say, first of all, I've done a lot of matches. I've been in the ring with a lot of things. But to see two of these great teams,
Tony
two of the
Schiavone's
greatest
good.
teams of their
Not that
generation,
it's not
go at it in your hometown for the first time in 20 years. These two men will be together.
Schiavone got some donks on?
Saturday. Now, a couple of things need to be said. As you know, there will be heavy fines for any physicality for all these men if we have physicality here tonight before the match on Saturday afternoon. I know it's very volatile, but those are the rules right now. All right, Adam.
I just wanted to reiterate something for you two. You touch Dax, $100,000 fine. You touch Cash, $100,000 fine. You touch me, you owe me $500,000. And on top of that, this match on Saturday, I'll see to it that it's canceled. So you, your wife, and the 2 brain cells that she has left, your wife, your kids, your uncles, your aunties, your 6th grade teacher, they're gonna see you two do what you do best, and that is disappoint, because you will not be competing in your hometown.
Oh, I like him. I've seen him on I've seen him, big star.
The greatest tag team alive today, FTR. They get to say what they want to say first.
He's like, hey, I cooked. And now, set the stage, baby doll.
16 years ago, Adam, 2009, 16 years ago, I met you for the first time. 16 years ago, you were one of the biggest stars in the industry, and I was a young nothing, trying to get an opportunity. And what happens? You walk into the gym that I work at, and we become friends. We don't just become friends, but you become a mentor to me. You take me under your wing, you watch my matches, you give me advice, and you tell me I can get you opportunities, I can crack that door open for you, but when I do, you've got to kick it down.
Why are we booing? It makes sense.
I think it's safe to say 10 years later, we are the absolute best tag team of all time. In that 10 years, I kicked that door down and we became living legends.
Christian doesn't give a shit. Neither of them seem to give a shit. He's just like,
we brought you back to this ring. And then you come to AEW to help us, you say, to help FTR, and then you make it the Cope Show. You put the spotlight on you and expect us to be your supporting cast.
Give Christian the mic. Give Christian the mic. Give him the mic. Let Christian talk.
6 years ago, we helped you get your career back.
Why are you booing? I'm right.
Saturday, we take it away for good.
Oh, now this one's going in. Okay. This one. I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna yell over you. I'm not gonna scream over you. I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Cash would no, the other one's Dash. Or was. You guys gotta tell me. I don't remember. I'm scrambled. Scott Dawson, thank you.
The best tag team in the world.
Not FTR Bald. Stop. Dax and Cash.
Being honest, the only reason you were the best tag team in the world is because your competition was two mediocre teams that actually
Who's the bald one?
You to relevancy.
Is his name Scott Dawson? Do they call him Scott Dawson? I'm not even listening because I'm trying to.
For 11 years, we have carried tag team wrestling on our back. We have.
They're still saying the same shit. Listen, it's been years since I watched this show. It's the same thing.
A catalog of classic matches spanning over a decade with teams like Big Bill and Enzo, Gable and Jordan,
not Big Bill,
Gargano and Ciampa, the Young Bucks, Bullet Club Gold, the Outrunners, and a trilogy with the
Gargano and
Briscoes.
Ciampa.
10 world championships over 7 different brands. We are one of one. For you, this is a dream match.
I do remember when Cash punched the Bret Hart tacker at that Hall of Fame. I do remember that.
To be a dream match. And in another life, maybe it would have been a dream match. But this is the life that we're dealt. Saturday, don't make us end yours. Shut the hell up.
Thank you. My God, same song and dance, bro.
It's time for you two to listen to me. But first, Stokely, you know all about disappointment. That's why you get no hose. And I suggest you get
That's what I saw.
out of your face because she will slap the lips off your stupid little head.
I've seen that.
Now, let me get to you two, right? You broke this friendship up. You lived in our apartment. We opened our home to you because you were homeless. I opened the door for you to get hired. I did all of those things, and I never looked for anything in return. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to come to AEW to work with you. That's what I wanted to do. And you want to say that you were in my spotlight? Well, look on that. The reason you were not in the spotlight is because they don't want you in the spotlight. They wanted me in the spotlight. So I tell you what, you want to make some good points here, eh? Oh, you're the best team in the last 11 years, whatever that is. And yes, you are now in the discussion of being one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Well, welcome to the club. We've been here for 25 years.
That part. Man,
You two were starting
like
to
they
get
forget.
bass in your voice. We were revolutionizing tag team wrestling. We made tag team wrestling important again. We created a damn match that turned into a pay-per-view. So now, Saturday, for the very first time ever, two of the greatest tag teams of all time are gonna face off in our hometown, in front of our people, in our country. And when we drag you into the deep water, and we are raining fists down on your stupid little faces and you're begging for mercy, you will understand why. There is only one Cope and Cage.
Yes!
Cage and Cope.
Cage and Cope. Cage and Cope. Cage and Cope. Cage and Cope.
I will look at whoever I damn well please, you little piece of
Look at Stokes' picture.
Why we are better than you.
Oh boy.
London, Ontario.
Oh boy.
Let's be honest, $100,000 is a lot of money. And $500,000, Stokely, with that kind of money, you might actually be able to get yourself some hoes.
Hey!
But London,
that hurt him.
At the risk of sounding like an asshole, $100,000, hell, $500,000 doesn't mean a damn to me because I'm rich.
Ah, look. Security. It's like I'm home.
I mean, if you think about it, Taz, the exchange rate works in their favor. Fair.
Jesus!
Christian making sure to get his money's worth. The kill switch on the security guard. The spear from Cope. And now right hand. Dax and Cash. Cope and Christian.
Little slow tumble there. Got caught up.
His lip got split open. He's bleeding pretty good from that damn cheap shot. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Look at Cage's shoes. Oh, he split. Oh, he bleeding. Do the annoying trope of just having security for every little scuffle too. Eh, they get to include more people by doing it. I get why everyone does it. So. It's one of those like, oh boy, I'll pull them apart. Oh no. That was great. That's great. Not surprising, it's my favorite segment of the night thus far, but it's fucking... It's them. I'm biased. I'm biased. That's my first crush right there. That was my first crush right there. Renee!
Tonight on Dynamite, we've got huge implications for All Out Toronto. Young Bucks versus the Bang Bang, getting the winner of that match going on to the four-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships at All Out. And actually, speaking of the Young Bucks, guys, momentum on your side. You guys won the money last week. Congratulations. This is huge.
It feels good. We're back. From rags to riches, huh, Matthew? We're back in suits. We're looking good. And I just paid off production. They're going to make our entrance tonight a little bit more special.
How much did you give them? Because this bag's already getting a little light. You lost half of the casino the other day.
Relax. There's plenty to come around, okay?
You're right. You're right. Renee, tonight marks the beginning of the redemption tour for the Young Bucks. We're going to beat Bang Bang Gang. We're going to go on to All Out, the four-way ladder match. We're going to become the first ever four-time AEW Tag Team Champions, baby.
Hey, we've been a little bit rude to you the last couple years. You know that?
Yes, I do know.
How about buy something pretty with this $10,000?
What? Oh, thank you guys.
That's not Canadian. That's real USD.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, hey, love the Young Bucks. Good guys. Good luck tonight.
Counting it. What'd you say? You like the more talking segments being a WWE fan, probably? Yeah, I do.
Maybe we could buy a dance in a sports
That just stems from
What do you think?
being a theater girly. I've always been pretty open about that. You know, I like wrestling and I like matches. I like to be given reasons to be invested in matches. So that is sometimes the harder thing about like just jumping into something and watching it. Like it has to really be a good match for me to get invested in it. Which, honestly, that honestly isn't even true all the time either. I think a big part of it, like on TV, is Jesus Christ, is trying to pay attention to the chat and wrestling matches at the same time. So if I'm not given a reason to be invested in a wrestling match on TV, like no matter what I'm watching, I end up going over to the chat and going like back and forth is pretty much what happens. Oh, who's that ugly dude? Ew. 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 What's that WWE Mark doing there? What's he doing there? Oil up, Santi. Oil up. $500,000 going to go a lot quicker than I think he has a whole slew of kids that don't know how to write their name. Upset right now that he is not streaming. Very upset. Very upset. What about the children, Santi? What about the kids? He's not having a chair stream, is he? I'm gonna eat my words here. I feel like one of you would have told me. Santi doesn't stream AEW, but neither do I. But neither do I. It doesn't mean that we don't like it. It doesn't mean it's really just not that deep. It's really not that deep.
The tag team configuration of the Bang Bang Gang. That is Austin Gunn and his brother Colton.
He was planning to go to that months ago, just because it was in his area. Con 2.
Win away here tonight from entering that four-way ladder match this Saturday afternoon at All Out for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
That's a big opportunity right
Used to love the Young Bucks. I really used to like watching the Young Bucks wrestle. And then, you know, the internet.
This is coming from me.
Matthew Ron John.
Ron John Jones.
No, not Jackson.
Oh, Jay White. Is Jay White still here?
By Matt Jackson, dropping down
Jay White's still here. What made you want to stream this episode? Because I'm going to be watching All Out on Saturday, mainly. Not mainly, that's literally the reason. Because I'm going to stream All Out. Since the time of All Out got moved, I was like, well, fuck it. I've been wanting to start watching AEW again anyway. It's just probably not going to be like a week. It's just, I don't want to, this is probably not going to be a weekly thing.
I'm familiar with that. That happened to me here.
I say that and then watch it will, but I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Jay's hurt. Him and Colton are hurt. Oh, I love Jay White.
That's a nice double clothesline there by Juice.
That's a man.
Good here now, tagging in
That's a man.
Gunn. Proud member of the Bang Bang Gang.
Austin Gunn, though, on an elbow to the jaw from Nick Jackson, elevates up and over the top. Austin on the move, ducks underneath. Not one, but
it's so much harder for me to post clips during the show because I don't know.
Well done by Gunn.
I don't know. It's hard for me to follow. Did I know Juice is engaged to Tony Storm? Yes. When I met Tony Storm, they were at the same table. A couple Squared Circle Expos ago.
Before the show one time.
I could picture that.
He beat me soundly.
Charges in, but Nick Jackson grabs the boots of Austin, and now.
Oh, Colton Gunn's injured too. Juice and Austin are tag team in the meantime. I like the Guns too.
The Young Bucks, nothing new when it comes to them though.
I always like the Guns.
Juice Robinson gets knocked to the floor. And next
see you in hell.
Combination from the Bucks. They are in charge, but can they capture the victory? We'll find out as Dynamite continues.
Danny Dims, I can't remember if I thanked you for subscribing with Prime, but if I didn't, thank you. Respected Observer 82, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 14 months. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you everybody over on YouTube for being here as well. If you are not normally with me, hi, I'm usually just here Mondays and Fridays streaming WWE. I am a little bit of a lapsed AEW fan, but I work conventions with AEW talent, yada, yada, yada. I quit my job 2 months ago as a full-time hairstylist, and I'm trying to make working online, working in wrestling work in some way, somehow. So if you have it in your heart to subscribe to my channel, please do. I will be releasing a few videos a week. I'm still trying to get a real regular schedule down as far as when I'm releasing videos, and just kind of throwing things at the wall and seeing what works and what sticks. I'm trying not to follow a rubric of what everybody else does, and trying to put my own spin on things, and I'm having fun doing it. So
For something that I can't remember.
does you drive to the wrestling live event? Some of them, like if they're within driving distance. Like I went to SummerSlam and I did not drive, I flew. But I went to Royal Rumble and that was in Indianapolis and I drove. I've driven, yeah, I drive to Detroit, I drive to Grand Rapids, Chicago, I drove to SummerSlam Cleveland. Midwesterners, we drive. If it's like under 10 hours, fuck, we're driving. You know, if it's under 10 hours, we're fucking driving. My max usually is 8. I don't like to drive. I honestly don't like to do more than 5. I'm a punk bitch. I don't like to do more than 5. I will, but I think the most I've ever done is 9. And that was like Gatlinburg.
It's time for Fresh Pet.
Same with the East Coast. Yeah, because you guys are all compact and you know, and up there. Is Mercedes Mone injured? I don't believe so, no.
When a young homeowner starts
Streamer, lucky streamer money. Oh, I wish. I wish it was as lucrative. I wish it was as lucrative as working, but I would make more money as a hairstylist. I am not a, you know, I've not been a consistent one. I've not been a Santi Zap. You know,
to strengthen our teeth, I would recommend
I'm in a lot of debt. I'm in a lot of
it's
debt.
really an amazing product.
But I'm having fun, and you only live once, and I will just deal with the consequences later if I don't end up in the position that I want to be in. It's just what it is. It's okay. So the must be nice is literally credit cards. Credit cards that I get points on. So sometimes it evens out. I use my credit cards that get like good, like flight mileage and points and shit like that. Travel
Saturday
points.
afternoon at All Out, will it be the Young Bucks or will it be the Bang Bang Gang, Austin Gunn, the back elbow?
YOLO. I mean, fuck it. I mean,
tag to Juice Robinson. No, it was not.
Oh, wow, Matt Jackson, great strategy pulling Juice off the apron.
Yeah, somehow I find the Young Bucks to be the best.
4-weight is the women's title. Isn't that the Extreme Rules thing tonight that people were talking about? My favorite Cody Rhodes quote that he says is best. His best yet worst advice is spend your money now. You can always earn more later. It is a terrible quote, but I get it, and I get why he lives by it.
Nick Jackson might like this one. DraftKings is official partner of AEW right now. All customers can join a free-to-play pool for our all-out pay-per-view.
This is another fun match. Bucks were all, I've always loved watching the Bucks. I always loved the Bucks.
Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW. The free. DraftKings account is yours, and the crowd belongs to Austin Gunn. No, it does not.
Well, I see what you're saying, Danielson. Yeah, maybe Nick tried to pay off the referee. Could have been. Well, he definitely did. So maybe that's a little pathetic. Okay. Oh, great job.
Wow.
Gunn. Look at that.
A tilt-a-whirl slam there by Austin Gunn.
Oh, that's Austin? Hold on. I'm just now realizing that that's a gun. That's Austin?
A duffel bag just continues to be depleted as Brody King, Bandito, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, they retained their titles in Arena Mexico this past Friday night. They will have to contend with 3 other teams this Saturday afternoon at All Out Live from
I'm a little shook by that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Canada on
Yeah, it's one of the ass boys. It is. He just, everyone, I just haven't seen them in so long. Austin, I haven't seen it. I don't think Austin, I've never crossed paths with him at a convention. I've crossed paths with, which is funny because I've crossed paths with Billy, but I don't remember ever seeing them. Or I just didn't recognize them.
Absolutely.
Seems possible at this point. Because, yeah, I always see Billy and Paula.
Well, he tagged in Austin Gunn, who's taken a lot of punishment. I'm not sure if that was the right move by Juice, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with you, Taz. I think maybe a little too soon to tag Austin back in.
Nice float over.
Colton looks like Billy. Yeah, Colton looks just like Billy. From what I remember. Sorry, Daddy asked. My bad.
Austin's got something in mind.
Sorry.
Austin on the build up a lot of momentum. Now makes the cover. 2. Nick Jackson able to kick out. Matt Jackson very
like,
slow. Didn't make it in time for the break. It was all on Nick.
Now that I see him, yeah, it is. But he just definitely looks different than the last time I remember seeing him.
It's a good opportunity there to do that.
I guess that makes sense. Bang, bang, gang. My dumbass.
Shoulder to the midsection on
Forgot.
Juice.
Billy is tall as shit in person. Billy is tall.
Austin had it scouted, and the famous are on the outside.
He just did like a cheerleading.
Great job by Matthew.
But Matthew trying to come back in the ring, skin the cat, but instead Juice Robinson caught him with a drop kick. Juice, nobody home for him on the outside.
I'm sorry, I'm an AEW fan. I'm just a WWE fan. I'm not used to AEW. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. Nobody has to apologize for anything. We're all learning here. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shook. I'm so proud. It's crazy.
Yeah, Nick
This is so weird. This is not how I expected the night to go. Like, I knew I was gonna have fun, but I had a whole plan of like just ignoring half the chat, and I'm not having to do that, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, look at that. I 100% agree with you, Excalibur.
Austin Gunn is trying to cheat in, but
And I feel like my blood pressure is so much lower than it normally is having to watch what I normally watch. Isn't that funny? I don't want to ruin it for myself. I know. It's kind of fun doing something different and enjoying it and learning and not having to, you know, I can't answer. That's the thing is no one can really ask me any questions because like I don't really know. You can ask me about old stuff, but I don't know what's going on.
And if this crowd is any indication of what we're in for this weekend, the Scotiabank Arena is going to be rocking in Toronto.
Oh, Juice is in grave danger right now. It's coming.
Oh! BT trigger, no! Juice avoided it. And off his partner's back, Austin Gunn, the neck breaker, but the waiting super kick.
Austin had the right out there.
Oh, super kick.
Left hand, but instead ate the super kick, came back with the left arm lariat. And the Juice, no. Matt Jackson able to avoid it. Nick comes in. Leaping flatliner from Austin Gunn.
Great save by Gunn right there.
Blade Runner.
Could be a big upset here, boys.
1, 2.
When did I stop watching? I believe it was probably like mid 2023 or around the beginning of 2023. I think more like mid because I was still trying to stream some of it. And 2023 was like my first full year of streaming.
Great tag team work by Juice
So I
Robinson and
obviously
Austin Gunn.
mid 23. Yeah, I think.
Now Juice looking to apply the pressure. Keep this momentum going on Matt Jackson.
And then I just would kind of clue in
Not
every
sure
now and
what
then.
Juice has in mind, but Matt is still fighting back. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon.
When did AEW start? 2019.
Oh, wait, Juice. Sinking his teeth into the head of Matt Jackson. Top rope, not typically the domain of Juice Robinson, Taz.
Correct. See why, but now, still trying to get up there, whatever Juice has in mind.
You did miss Edge.
Robinson,
You did.
no, reversal. 1, 2,
Woo.
Austin Gunn.
Great save.
The tilt. Nick Jackson reverses. 2, so close.
Whoa. Hi.
Landing for both. Oh, wait. Nicholas on his feet.
Oh, Juice. Oh, God. Thought he had Nick. Oh, my goodness. Juice got spiked. And the Bucks advance to Saturday.
So what did they do? What did they do Saturday then?
What a great tag team match. Juice and Austin Gunn should be proud of their performance, but unfortunately the Bucks had a little too much chemistry together, and you see Nicholas.
It's a four-way tag.
All that money, and Matt grabs the bag.
Vice versa, Taz, but the Bucks have advanced to the
Four-way ladder tag.
this Saturday.
And there's 2 more qualifiers tonight. Okay.
Live on pay-per-view
Got it.
and HBO Max, and fans coming up next on Dynamite. The Beast Mortal. Yeah.
Jack Perry's coming. What?
Versa, my ass.
I saw Jack Perry sharpening a knife earlier.
Hey,
Okay, I'm posting my first AEW clip.
I don't think they'll take that here.
I'm
Of course
scared.
they take Discover.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm scared.
Unlike me.
Like, I'm gonna have to be ready for it, but like,
Totally.
here it goes.
You ever done something you can't be forgiven for? If you want to be forgiven.
What is it? I did the Bobby Lashley. I did the Bobby Lashley spear around the ring, and then when Khan was in the thing, and then when MVP came over and started fucking raising hell.
Joe, pick up the phone.
What am I scared of? A lot of things.
Open up, man.
Reception is one thing, mainly because I've built the majority of my career now just covering WWE. And so yeah, that is a little scary. And you know, I have a great relationship with WWE and a lot of people in WWE.
Connect with a financial advisor.
So yeah,
in
it's
person
just
or online.
It's scary.
At Thrivent.com.
Scary.
What matters?
Jack Perry eyeing the Bucks and All Out. I love Jack Perry. It's a very. It was something that people like are like, what the fuck? Because I like Jack Perry, but I love CM Punk. You know, and it's one of those things that I think you should.
Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and
Good
great
points.
savings.
Don't post it if you are scared. No, you should absolutely do things that you're scared of. You should absolutely do things that you're scared of if you feel like in your heart it's something that you should do. But it's absolutely valid to be nervous about the reception of it or what will come down the line because of it. Like, I've been doing the same thing for years. Tribalism affects pro wrestling content creators too. Probably in a bigger way than just someone that exists on the internet, yeah. Because we see it. People, you know, form opinions and act like they know us and make assumptions and narratives that aren't true, you know, about us based on it. Like, I can already, I'm already prepared for it, and I probably like know what people are going to say, and I don't necessarily.
And the kicker is so little. I worry about him. Do you even like my nachos? I love your nachos, man.
Cottonelle leaves you so clean.
Tony Storm and John Moxley are your favorites in AEW. I love Tony Storm. I don't even really know totally what she's doing at the moment, but Chris Statlander is one of my favorites, and because she was very, very sweet to me the first time I met her, my first convention ever. Which, that brings me, wait, I feel like the overall crowd attendance is not as big as it used to be back a few years ago, which is a shame, especially for a big company. Which that brings me on to an interesting question. What things do AEW need to change to make it great? I can't answer that question because I don't regularly watch AEW and I don't know what it's like to run a large company. I have no CEO experience. I have no wrestling promotion or booking experience. I'm just a fan that is good at content creation and technology. But
Tailgate Brawl coming up Saturday.
I've been in my fair share of
Willow.
fights, so I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And on Saturday, we're all gonna bring the
I
smoke.
like Willow.
We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna get juicy. Cause we're not just bringing the pain. We're bringing the propane.
So much animosity laced through this match. So many rivalries.
When we rise,
So you need to do more storylines and promos.
You can't fight the inevitable.
Sisters of Sin take home the win. We bring the mayhem, madness, and violence. Staple guns and crowbars, our favorite toys.
There's way too much weekly televised and monthly streamed events to limit yourself to one promotion as a content creator. Not necessarily. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but as a content creator and as someone that has been doing this for a very long time, a prime example is looking at someone like Santi. Not to keep talking, like, but look at Santi. All he does is WWE. It's what he's honed in on. He's mastered that craft. It's the amount of content that he puts out. He really only has time to do that for WWE. If he wants to incorporate more, then he's bringing in the disdain of people butting heads. And he already has such a loyal fan base based on that one thing that he does. So he did it. He tapped into that market quickly and right away. because he used to do AEW too. We all did, and it wasn't doable. There's absolutely no way that I would be able to do his schedule on top of everything that multiple other promotions put out. It's just not feasible if you value your time and your mental health. But that also can separate the most successful people and the not successful people. Someone like Denise Salcedo obviously gets all of the opportunities and the things that she does because she is a great mind, well-rounded, actually knows what she's talking about. She blows me out of the fucking water. Like, that's a commitment. That is a commitment. And I think I proved ending up in the hospital a couple months ago that I have to see like what my I watch For You not to hear about Santi. Well, we were having a conversation. We were having a conversation. Like, you're watching me have a conversation about, like, how lame is it if I just talk about myself? On a rainy day in 1992, my dad was working and blah, 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 and then I was born. One time in the 4th grade, I drank a spoiled chocolate milk and I shit myself. Sorry. No, I'm not. But thank you for watching me, the champ. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to give an example of one of my friends and have a conversation. Lucha.
Oh, wait a second. Mordos bypass sends him into the ropes off the back of Dorada. And Mordos.
Big motherfucker.
There you go. Use your size and power.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that.
Spoiled chalky milk? Yeah, dude. That's that Prairie Farm shit that they have in the short little cartons. Holy fuck. Ninjetti corkscrew. Sorry.
Just about 250 pounds in Beast Mordos.
It seems like he's defying physics when he does that.
I have enjoyed the show tonight, yeah. So far, yeah.
Always impressive.
Well,
Tan XOXO, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Happy 6 months, girly. Thanks for being amazing. Thanks for being here.
Pitch as this one continues live on September to remember.
Cope and Christian. When all elite wrestling goes all out. HBO Max answers the call for the first time ever. Do you want to get nuts?
Attorney Beast Mortos.
Pay-per-views are live on HBO Max.
I know that it is.
Darby Allin, I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Darby Allin. My Corona, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Denise's work rate and positive attitude is impressive. It's insanely impressive. She is a ball of energy. She's amazing. Oh, that's who Mercedes is dating. Oh, got it. Thank you. That helped. That helped. That helped. It's a big dude. Big dude.
Choose my seat?
Assigned seating.
Plus, extra leg room.
What streaming service does AEW use for their PLEs? Great question, because I heard HBO Max.
Nobody's ever thought of this before.
But can you buy it on YouTube too? Can you like purchase it for the $50 somewhere else?
When you're a small business owner, your to-do list can be a lot.
I think that thing with Mercedes is so stupid with all them belts. Come on, she has what, 10 belts now?
Super helpful.
I've never minded the belt collector sagas. Like, there's been so many of them. Matt Cardona did it beautifully. Austin Aries did it at one point. There's so many people that have done the belt collector thing. I don't know if she's the first woman to do it. I doubt it, but...
Get a quote at progressivecommercial.com.
Kenny did it? Omega? Okay. I don't remember. That one's not ringing a bell for some reason. HBO Max and Amazon Prime or Triller with a VPN, I think. Okay, good to know. Oh, cool. So if I don't have HBO Max, I can do it on Amazon Prime. Noted, because I don't really want to have to subscribe to Max if I don't need to. I don't watch TV.
When I was diagnosed with HIV.
Well, nice callback to Austin Aries. Why I remember that, I don't. It's so weird the things that. Koi, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Hi, Mom. I love you. Love you too.
Biktarvy is a complete one pill, once a day treatment
Stay
used
in
for
school.
HIV in many people, whether you're 18 or 80. With one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV to help you get to undetectable.
Julia did it in
and
New
stay there,
Japan or
whether you're just
Stardom.
starting or replacing your current treatment.
I don't think wrong, but it's
Research
rare
shows
to
that
see
taking
the woman
HIV
bear
treatment as
belt
prescribed and getting
collector.
to and staying undetectable
You can do YouTube
prevents
and
transmitting
Amazon.
HIV
Okay.
through sex.
The Kenny
Serious
run
side
was
effects can
pandemic
occur,
time.
including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Don't take Biktarvy if you
Why
take
you remembered that is amazing and random.
provider about all the
You know what? It
medicines,
honestly, a lot of it. I actually really liked Austin Aries, and then
hepatitis B. Don't stop taking Biktarvy.
I felt like he lost his fucking mind, and then I remember being like, oh god, like oh my god, like, I was like, oh my god, I want to root for you, but then also like, oh my god, it was just one of those. Because I remember when he was released, and I think that's when he went to do belt, like he was the belt collector. I don't remember if he had a specific name for it.
Or Mascara Dorada coming up this Saturday for the unified three-way match at All Out on pay-per-view and HBO Max. You can visit hbomax.com/AEW for more
See, I
information.
promise I've watched wrestling. It's just I really do have a bad memory.
Plus, Kyle Fletcher, Hangman and Page. Oh my God! The contract was signed earlier tonight. It will be no interference. It will be Hangman and Fletcher one-on-one deja vu from Mascara Dorada. But gentlemen, we cannot.
This is a really good crowd, also.
Fletcher's threat earlier tonight to leave Hangman Adam Page in a pile of his own blood, or a pool, I guess.
100%, but I am just mesmerized by what I'm seeing in the ring right now.
Wow.
Destroyer on the apron.
He goes Canada. Good point. He's coming in. Here we go.
And then he got screwed.
Just as soon as Mordos got to his feet, Mascara Dorada flying.
I hate that I'm so WWE brain rotted that I was like, Big G's, you know, got that the New Day trying to get the Mexican Destroyer banned. I know.
I don't know if there's anybody in professional wrestling right now who moves like Mascara Dorada.
Yeah, really representing.
Corey, thank you for another $1.99 super chat. I'm not going. No, you'll be able to watch in Discord.
Dorada up in the corner. Mordos in trouble. Mascara Dorada 450. Nobody home. Able to roll through.
Oh, thanks, Wrestle Real. I had another viewer that told me that one time.
Mordos. Oh my goodness! Oh God. The back breaker. Mordos sending Dorada in, pops him up, and
Brian Danielson on commentary. I wonder how he's finding it.
second destroyer. Mordos maybe out on his feet in Canada.
I feel like I hear Excalibur the most.
Oh, that was awesome. Using Dorada's momentum.
Like, I'm not even noticing that Brian is on commentary. I feel like I'm not really hearing him. I'm hearing mostly Excalibur and then Taz chiming in, and I'm not really hearing Brian.
What a kick out. Whoa, incredible resilience.
Well, now, of course, I do.
And Brian, to take nothing away from Konosuke Takeshita, or the unified champion,
But if he's newer for it.
This match and wondering what the hell they're going to be in for this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can prepare for either of these guys.
Looking maybe for another backbreaker. And no. Crucifix bomb!
Man, what a counter. Mortal slid it right on the back of his
He's
head.
color commentary, not playing with my.
Planted with that one, and now Dorada
Still
up to the middle rope. Oh, but the momentary delay allowed
Thanks, Hypnotic.
Mordos to catch him with a chop.
Oh.
Yeah, Mordos has
He
gotta
said the
try to
About Me
slow
Wheezy
this
video on
man
this channel
down
is essential viewing and really paints a full picture of our
We've seen it
dear
through the
leader.
match, Kaz.
Thank
When
you.
Mordos has controlled the
I had
pace,
fun
he's
making
had
my last few
success.
videos. I gotta get.
Rolls him up, rolls him through.
I know. I hate that I'm not going to WrestlePalooza too.
Dorada able to kick
I hate it too, but I'll be real with you. Like, I'm not in a great financial place right now, and like,
with an excellent counter.
Yeah,
I can't. I don't. It's not a good return on investment right now. It pains me to say that, but I'm just not in the position I want to be in. So, I can't. I'd have to sit up in the nosebleeds, and it still would be like $200, and I don't mind sitting in the nosebleeds. It's fine. It's just.
Oh my God, he can do anything. I'm sure this guy.
I am streaming WrestlePalooza. Yes.
Both of them standing on the top rope.
It's a big motherfucker to be dropping like that. Oh my God. It is at the Pacers Arena, yes. Wow.
Countered, used Mordo's size and speed against him. And now Maskaro Dorada, moving with purpose, perched on the top. Shooting star press. 1, 2, 3.
That was fun. That's fun. You can order the merchandise for WrestlePalooza. You can. I need to, it just kills me. I really like the Indianapolis Cena shirt. I like the Pacers shirt. I like it a lot. And I'm learning how to sew, and so like I'm trying to find
Unified champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Okada not wasting time. Putting Dorada on
it's Okada.
The greatest tournament wrestler of all time. Out to play some mind games with his young challenger.
Yeah, interesting to see Dom.
I won't lie to you. I'm just getting. I'm such a different person than I was.
We've seen some
like,
friction.
Yeah, another belt collector technically. 2018, 2019. Oh, Takeshita.
And Takeshita coming out by himself. We've seen him leave the Don Callis family behind. And now it's just getting...
I don't even know what's happening with them right now. Just individually. Don Callis just intertwined with everything.
Here, but Takeshita, I mean, this is the match that could have global implications.
He said, okay.
Dorada, Takeshita, Okada. This Saturday afternoon, the AEW Unified Championship 3-way match. But coming up next, we will hear from the
He's got a family member for every story. Yeah, we've got like an hour-ish left. You don't have to hang around.
Relief with Tums,
Thank you for being here.
so you can enjoy the
It's
food
genuinely
you love.
fascinating seeing you reacquaint yourself with the product in real time. It's fun. I think it's fun. I just, you know, I've been so engrossed in grind with everything WWE for so long. Yeah, it's. There was a couple times I really started trying to watch Ring of Honor and TNA again, and I do love TNA. It just learned really quickly. Like it was just too much at the time. It was just.
But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and hurt her credit mix, both of which could lower her score.
Because it has run over, it will not end until like 11:15.
Instead,
we'll be all
learn
right.
how to avoid the
We'll be all
records at
right.
creditrecords.com. Credit One Bank for what's
I'm
ahead.
loving the stream. I often lurk for the WWE streams. It's been fun informing you on AEW. Thank you for giving me information. Thank you for giving me information. I really hope that I can keep it up and keep doing it. One thing that I you know, what will end up happening is my big streams are going to end up being probably the only interactive streams that I do anymore. It's been clear to me the last couple of weeks that doing live videos on like Instagram and TikTok like I used to do, it's just not possible anymore. Like so much has changed in the last 5 years since I used to do that, and I just it's not good for me anymore. It's not good. I don't like it. There's less control. It's much easier for people to just be awful. So it sucks. I hate that I have to make that decision, but I have to in order for me to enjoy doing this, and I do enjoy doing this. Like I really like making videos, but I was
Open Door has
every day I like try because you know it can be such a good source of like getting to talk to people and like income, but like I don't make good income on the small little streams.
Now you wouldn't.
The live chats on both are getting ugly. They are.
But you could. Gorilla Glue.
Would you like a WWE versus AEW PLE?
Let's give it a
I mean, you know, that's something that would be really cool, but it's just, you know,
what happened that night. It's the kind of thing
it's not a necessary thing at all. you know, things can exist on their own and be perfectly fine.
Was a vile, evil soul.
Some new changes can be very good for you from your old routines. They can, and I just noticed that it's not good for me. Weezy, who's your favorite from TNA? Steph Delander.
If that won't scare the bejesus out of you.
No more TikTok streams? No. If I did a TikTok stream, it wouldn't be an interactive one. But the plan is that I do want to do like IRL, Twitch, YouTube. YouTube is doing a lot of changes. YouTube is going to be doing a lot of changes where it's easier to do like vertical streams.
Ladies and gentlemen, your AEW Women's World
How do I feel about the Detroit Lions this year? Well, it's been 2 games and we whooped ass last game. I gotta see how we do against the Ravens. See if we can keep it up.
This whore you all adore. This slut you can't rebut. This trollop you can't wallop. The skank you want to spank. This tramp is still the champ.
It's like Dr. Seuss, but not.
But for how much longer, I do not know. 7 months ago, I won my baby back. And since then, I have lived every day as though it's my last. I have slain beasts, belt collectors, and forever champions. And I have loved every single disgusting, sweaty, bloody, sexually questionable second of it. Because AEW is where the best wrestle. And if you're not willing to put your life on the line every time you step in that ring, then darling, you ain't shit. And now I risk it all for 3 women who are worthy of this mantle. So, if this is indeed the end of my reign, then it's been the honor of my life. But ladies, if you really want to take my title, then I suggest you burn my body to the ground. And then you pack my ashes into a little pipe, and then you take a big fat puff, because nobody will get me and you as high as I can, darling.
She's away with words. Away with words. Beautiful.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the spotlight. You can go ahead and keep that. Just know, after all out, it's not going to look so good without that title, is it? It's been a long time since it's been just you and I. It seems as though you've forgotten some stuff. But I want you to remember just 3 things. 1, I don't forget. 2, you invited me into this match. And 3, hater hits hard.
I like the pants. I like the pants.
Well, if we're all coming out here to make a claim for ourselves, I'm not really sure I have one. I haven't wrestled for this title in 4 years. And as I stand here looking at the current champ,
I met you when you had
and
it.
a former one, I realized maybe it's because neither of you have the ovaries. So come Saturday, just remember you can't stop Stag. Well then,
This is
trim your
really
bushes,
cool.
bitches, because we're about to go all out, and it's going to be
Well, the fourth woman in Saturday's match, the Toxic Spider Tekla upstaging AEW Women's World Champion title Toni Storm, and she is dressed for
she's
battle
cool.
because it is no holds barred next on September, remember.
No holds barred match. Anything goes. And the only way is by
She's cool.
in the ring from Vienna, Austria, the Toxic Spider.
I love that Tony keeps Weezy riveted.
It's been over 7 months
It's
since Toni
performance.
Storm
I
won
like
the Women's
performance.
World
Look,
Title at
darling,
Grand
I
Slam
was
of her
a.
home
I'm not
country.
gonna. Don't talk like her.
This
I was a theater kid. I love that shit. I eat it up. Listen.
Her toughest challenge, you believe, Brian, but she wanted this match, did Toni Storm?
Yes. I cannot remember the last time I saw her or what it was.
Yeah, Toni Storm certainly did want the four-way on Saturday.
Yeah, that was a bad.
How about this? Very
Am I saying that
set
right?
of circumstances for Tekla.
Tekla.
Accepting this no holds barred
Tekla,
match with
not
Queen Amanada
Tekla.
just days away from All Out coming up this Saturday afternoon. And I mean, it's anything goes. It's no disqualification, no count out.
You won't fight? I'm giving violence.
As Amanada coming to the ring with that trash can, and these two
She got like the take on
have
the
been
bit.
at one another's throats very nearly
Stardom.
since Tekla's arrival here in AEW.
That's that shit that I've been meaning to like get more acquainted with Alex, but
And then, of course, that $100,000
Time is
richer.
hard.
You'll recall that four-way match in July right here on Dynamite.
oh man, I'm starting to get tired. I'm sorry, guys.
It was Tekla
Ugh.
that took out Jamie Hayter, put her under the shelf for a number of months right after Hayter had returned from injury. And so Hayter, of course, with the
Tekla
score to
is
settle with
Weezy
Tekla, but
Blonde's
as we heard,
Austrian character. Is she
on the
Austrian?
outside. Hayter also with the score to settle with time.
If you didn't know, I am too.
Toni Storm that ended
One of
Jamie Hayter's
5
reign
different
as
fucking
AEW
things.
Women's World Champion a few years ago. And
My
then
grandpa
led
on
to
my
a very
mom's side
lengthy
is
injury
from
layoff for Hayter.
Yeah, Brian, just basically put her on the shelf. And speaking of putting each other on the shelf, take a look at this. Brian, you've been in these type of matches. This is so dangerous, especially if you have a score to settle.
Yeah, and especially right before her first chance at the AEW Women's Championship for Tekla. This is kind of a
You know
dangerous
what's
proposition
missing?
to put yourself in.
They should really put some ads on those tables.
It's definitely one of the
I'm sorry.
heaviest hitters in the women's division, and then with all
I can't help it.
plunder inside the ring.
It rubs off on me a little bit, okay? It rubs off on me a little bit.
As Amanada bails out after the cane midsection.
Excalibur with a catch.
She's from Vienna.
Tekla just sending Amanada over the barricade.
Someone goes, stop it. No, now tell me right now that trash can lid, perfect ad placement. Look, you can put a DraftKings logo right there.
Well, I think even more so, Amanada who just brained Tekla with that trash can.
See, look, she's even holding it up above her head. It would be perfect. She hit herself in the head with that. Wow. Cut from the same cloth. Me and her were cut from the same cloth, I'm telling you. Maybe a Slim Jim. No, it's already been done. It's already been done. They could do like Big League Chew or something, you know. Shit. So many options. So many options of things that could be done.
Your favorite movies.
At least they won't get eaten. I hear that.
Every Friday night.
HBO Max. Yeah, there we go. You can do that.
Friday night.
Yes.
Fridays at 8
Absolutely.
on TBS.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it's missing. I miss my ad placement, motherfuckers. What the fuck?
Decades of dedication.
I don't feel commercialized
Committed
enough.
to giving back. You've been there, done that, and you're still here for more. So now
I can't let it go off the rails.
At increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I can't let it go off the rails.
Be proactive with Capvaxive, a vaccine specifically
Sometimes.
designed for adults.
Sometimes.
To help protect against pneumonia, an invasive disease caused by certain
Domino's ad with a pizza cutter. Bitch.
Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps
That's
protect
it right
against
there.
the strains that
Bitch,
cause
that's it right. That's it
84%
right
of
there.
IPD in
Someone
adults
just needs to
50 or
cut
older.
open John
People pick up to
Moxley with a fucking
52%
pizza
by
cutter
pneumococcal conjugate
that has
vaccines.
dominoes
Don't
on
get
it.
Capvaxive
And then
if you're
after the
allergic to
fact,
vaccine or its
in the match
ingredients.
celebration,
Tell your
Mox
doctor if you
can
have a
lose the
weakened immune
match, right?
system.
In the
Common
match
side effects include
celebration,
injection site
whoever
reactions,
pins him,
feeling tired, headache, muscle
or maybe it
aches,
could be
and
the I
fever.
Quit match.
Whether you've
They
had
can make
another
Mox quit, and the
pneumococcal vaccine or not,
celebration
ask
is
your
that they're
doctor
all
or
eating
pharmacist
Domino's
about
pizza.
Capvaxive.
And then whoever wins is like shoving pizza in Mox's mouth.
In the fight against Alzheimer's, now matters because now we have treatments. Now we're seeing change because now we're making.
Nick Gage would be
now
thanking
it's time to move with your community that
Oh,
will never
Nick Gage.
quit. At the Alzheimer's
What
Association
is he
Walk
up
to
to?
End Alzheimer's. Join the
The last
fight@alz.org/walk.
I saw him in January in Indy. He was at a show there, and I have not followed anything since. He was at a GCW event recently. Oh, okay.
For 60
The
years,
joke is
families
that's
like
what actually
ours have been
happened years ago
growing
in
apples for
AEW. Shut the
treetop for
fuck up.
families like
Did they
yours.
have
Delicious
pizzas?
treetop
Wait, no.
applesauce
Was
and
there
apple
pizza
juice that will
involved?
never be made with high
Did that
fructose
actually
corn
happen?
syrup. Ever. Treetop. Farmer grown, farmer owned.
I remember. I mean, I know pizza cutters have been used. I've seen that trope multiple times, but they had pizza too? Oh my god. Well, fuck. See, it was a good idea.
Oh, what's this? A fan is running
But the
out
pizza
onto
added.
the
But
field
did they eat pizza?
Do birds need pants? And the control room censored it.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty,
That's why you showed Steve Domino's. There was no pizza. See, that was a missed opportunity. That was a missed opportunity. They should have had pizza.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
It is no holds barred tonight. AEW September to remember. Queen Aminata and the Toxic Spider Tekla battling it out here tonight in London, Ontario, ahead of our move on to Toronto this Saturday afternoon, where Tekla will join Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander to challenge Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW
Nick carving up Jericho's forehead with a pizza cutter. I do remember that.
Tony, as you pointed out, it will be no disqualifications this Saturday afternoon, and the champion does not need to be pinned for the title to change hands.
Was that when Jericho was like the face painted dude, or no? He was regular. Because I remember when he was in New Japan, he was. What the fuck they called him? I don't remember.
Just won it right here. 1, 2. No, Tekla's still in this fight.
Pay attention.
The animosity between these two women, it's almost become shockingly violent. Oh, goodness.
And we were witnessing it all
Pain
play
maker.
out live tonight here on TBS and HBO Max as we join the 3rd hour of September to remember here tonight. Oh, Tekla driving that chair to the midsection and into the spine of Aminata.
After that
tough
shot
for
to
being
that
so
trash can, I
small.
can't even believe that Tekla can stand.
What a spin into the chair.
To the edge of that chair, Excalibur.
Yeah, into the small of the back.
Right.
And now Tekla the cover. Aminata had to work for that one, but kicked out all the same.
Yeah, I kind of wonder with how
Aminata
the
is
chair
genuinely
went into the
top 5.
small of
It's interesting.
Aminata's
Just
back.
she's so
If
she's got
lost
like
a little
model
power in her
proportions.
legs,
She's
sometimes
really
that
tall
happens
and
when you
thin,
get hit
and so
in the
it's so
lower
it's
back.
so cool that she's
You
like
can lose a lot of the power in your legs.
she's super athletic. That's that fucking DNA shit. Like she's just built. Like she's just built to be an athlete. She's not like super muscly or nothing, but she's just I love that. I love
hits
that.
hard too. These two women.
I like the sleeper builds.
So much animosity developed in such a short time. And Tekla.
Look at those elbows.
Kick to the midsection. Now the Toxic Spider on the move. Headbutt the cover. 2. No. This no holds barred contest continues here on September to remember. Don't go anywhere. We will see the conclusion to this match and so much more in just a matter of moments.
Okay. I was confused. I'm like, wait, what the fuck you mean? You're gonna show me a fucking crazy head?
September to remember. Coming to you live on TBS, HBO Max. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, and it is no holds barred. It is wild. It is violent. It is Tekla versus Queen Aminata, and the Toxic Spider coming up with the trash can lid once again.
These two girls are as tough
When
as
was the last time WWE let women do a weapons match?
Here?
Oh
I mean, technically,
Aminata tripping out the legs of Tekla. Oh.
not that long ago, like just within the last few weeks, but it's typically just table, candlestick. That's it. That's all you get to do, really.
Again, tattooing Queen
Or that's all that's ever used.
with that trash can lid.
Couple hits with the kendo stick,
And Tekla
going to a table.
now thinking maybe the spider suplex. As Tekla
Watching her ankle.
trying to create the
Wow.
momentum here against
Oh,
Queen
that
Aminata.
is very
Just days away from the four-way match for the AEW Women's World
Conjuring.
Championship this Saturday afternoon at all.
The Exorcist.
Aminata, the chair into the face of the Toxic Spider.
If I'm Tekla, I gotta ask, when do I just call it a day and protect
Dalton
myself
Chaps, thank you for that raid, man. Welcome in.
Fisherman's Buster on the chair. Aminata rolls over the cover to Tekla. Able to kick out.
And did you see Aminata grabbing her elbow after she did that? I think she landed wrong on that chair.
You know, it's a good call about Tekla calling it a day, but she just will not stay down. She wants to win this match so badly.
Yeah,
the fans.
I wonder if it was against a different opponent, she might take a different tack.
Yeah.
But these two hate each other so much.
That's a great point. Look at this now with a chair on Tekla.
Now the stop. No, the leg
God.
drop. Nobody home for Aminata.
I just look at my own tailbone. I'm like, ugh.
On the move, but
Good
you
girl.
can see a bit gingerly as there's the stop. Aminata face first into the chairs. Tekla, the cover, the leg is hooked and swing.
That was abrupt. That was abrupt.
The Toxic Spider, Tekla. A lot of cuts and bruises in this one, Excalibur. Holy smoke.
Queen Aminata vanquished tonight in the no holds barred match, and then this Saturday.
That was hard hitting. That was fun.
Has to contend with not one.
It was fun. It was fun even without knowing a whole lot.
For the AEW Women's World Championship.
Oh.
You can stop looking, cause your end is right here. I've eaten up every.
Oh, Tony Storm.
She's a habit.
Into the ring, into the fray with the Toxic Spider. Right hands raining down on Tekla after this no holds barred battle.
It's a great move to jump her, to jump Tekla.
Hater.
What you just talked about, Excalibur, watch out. Here comes the former Women's World Champ.
Oh, wait a second. Statlander. Oh, Jamie Hayter went down.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so biased. Stat.
Jamie
I root for stat. Everything. I gotta do it.
This Saturday. Wait a second. The other members of the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin, and Nana Wheeler Yuta in the world, and Marina Shafir. Yuta and Moxley, I mean, they've been trying to seemingly to recruit Chris Statlander to the Death Riders. But right now, the champion, timeless Tony Storm, finds
trying to
herself
recruit
in a 3-on-1
Statlander to the Death Riders.
Yeah, with this four-way women's title match coming it all out, this could happen because it's no disqualification. You could see the Triangle of Madness come out. You could see Wheeler, Yuta, and Marina.
Wait, Tony Storm trying to fight back against two fresh competitors. And now Storm with the chair in hand. Tekla thinking the better of it, but Grizzly behind.
Smack rather up.
Tony
Oh!
Storm.
Turn around, Tony. Turn around, Tony.
Tony Storm is. Oh! Wow.
Yeah, the way they censor is really funny.
The champion is living.
Yeah, but Hayter, she pulled up short on that. She had a free shot on Tony Storm. But I think Jamie Hayter, Brian, I think she wants Tony Storm at her best come this Saturday.
Yeah, it's almost like Toni Storm is mad that Jamie Hayter didn't hit her.
It is going to be
The music timing is fucking hilarious. Shayna, thank you for the raid with Party of 56. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? It just hit Tony's music like the second that the raid happened. I was like, wait, do I have sound alerts on? I'm so confused. Hi, I saw you guys were on doing stuff and things. I'm not usually here on Wednesdays, but we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, doing things. There's Con Man. Oh, my screen is cutting him off. Lovely seeing you on TV yesterday, Shayna. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're building fun things and doing nerd shit and growing muscles and doing gym things and being badass and stuff.
Guys, I'm here with top
I grow muscles again. I love losing my muscles.
As you're going to face the Don Callis family's Hechicero along with Josh Alexander, and the winners of this match move forward to compete at All Out in a 4-way ladder match. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Denim.
I don't know if you've been paying attention, but ever since we joined Skyflight, we've been on a bit of a roll. And tonight is our biggest test to date. So once we go through you, we're gonna go on to All Out, win those tag team titles, and prove why the sky is no limit. Gentlemen, Doctor, hey, look,
Cowboy.
sorry to interrupt.
His hair
I
looks
just want to say I've been dealing with the Don
crazy.
Callis family for a while, and I've gotten Kyle to agree that Don and the family won't interfere in our championship match at All Out, but you know that you can't expect the same courtesy tonight. So just look out for them. I mean, there's like 3 dozen of them and they're multiplying. So just keep your eyes peeled. Okay?
Hey, man, you ain't wrong, man. But listen, here at Skyflight, we all got each other's backs. And we're going to take care of the Don Callis family tonight. But you take care of Kyle
Remember the
Fletcher
name?
at All Out.
Oh, that's the guy I used to call Broccoli Head. He's so much bigger. That's crazy.
Let up your main event tonight on September to remember.
What?
The Young Bucks have already qualified for the
I used to fucking call him
Broccoli. Team to qualify right now. Let's head to the ring.
I'm an asshole. Luchasaurus. I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Yeah, Dante Martin. Yeah, I called him. I'm a dick. What's going on? Hanger and Skyfly. Alicia is MJF's wife. Yeah, I know.
Well, he knows how to wrestle both singles and tag team, but you are right about not on the same page, and it's been Mother Wayne that's trying to knit this team back together, even though her son.
Oh, Kill Switch. Shit. He's still Kill Switch? That's his name? My bad. Mobby. Yeah, Christian Cage renamed Luchasaurus to Kill Switch. That's right, because they were all, like, Nick Wayne and his mom, and Nick's mom were associated with Christian Cage.
They love watching Speedball and Kevin Knight. Although he does keep trying to kick me like Speedball.
I know Speedball.
These two kids are just as dynamic as any team that we've seen come along in AEW in a long, long time.
Mother Wayne, what a woman.
Dynamic
Jesus
team
Christ.
in Top Flight a little bit later.
You have a Top Flight. Gonna have to
Not
contend
Nick
with
Plain.
Josh
Oh, my
Alexander,
Lord.
Hechicero tonight, September to remember main event. There you see the bottom of your screen. Brody King.
Wait, is that
Bandito,
Nick
they
Wayne
retained the titles
with
this
the blonde
past
hair?
Friday night in Mexico City, and the ladder match was announced this past Saturday.
I can't
in
call
Collision.
Luchasaurus Kill Switch. I can't. I'm gonna try.
Coming up this Saturday
It's
afternoon,
not.
it
It's
is
not
gonna be
intentional.
nothing less than
When
a barn burner in a ladder match,
Jurassic
a
Express was my
four-way ladder
shit.
match, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
That was Kip Sabian. Okay, I was about to say. I couldn't think of his name. I was like, that's not fucking Nick Wayne. Wait. Huh?
It's very different, the dynamic between these two tag teams. You can see the dissension between Kip Sabian and Kill Switch, whereas Jet Speed is on the same page at all times. Look at that beautiful drop kick by Kevin Knight.
Cohesion, the name of the game
What
for
is
Jet
he-
Speed,
is
the
he-
scoop, and the slam. Kip
feel like a
Sabian
dick
crashing
asking
down,
that
and
kind
are
of
you
stuff.
crashing like you've hit a wall?
Is he
after
still
your eye drink?
married
Breakthrough
to-
with
I can't think of her
the
name.
clean,
Are they still
crash-free
married?
productivity drink that enhances focus and
Because she used to
stamina
come out with him,
without
right?
caffeine or stimulants.
the fuck
Order
is her
now
name?
at idrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off of iDrink.
One of you will say.
Sabian was
Penelope
worried
Ford.
more
Yeah.
about showing up his partner or showing his partner how he should get things done, and that has given now Jet Speed the advantage.
Nice slip underneath by Kevin Knight. The uppercut onto Killswitch.
Pandemonium, how are you? Hi!
Killswitch hanging on.
I saw your tweets when she popped up on the screen.
Bailey via the blind tag.
Yeah, this is smart when you're in there with Killswitch. Try to double team him. I like Speedball's attempts at going for his legs.
Killswitch size and momentum working against him.
Good.
And double
I don't see people for years, and then I find out they break up, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it happens a lot in wrestling.
Another double team offensive maneuver from Bailey and Knight, and the drop kick sent Sabian to the outside.
Wow.
Great double team work against a team that is really divided on many ways.
I'm so sorry.
Sabian and Killswitch.
Killswitch just goes down like a fucking boulder. It's like slow motion. God.
Taking care of Kip Sabian across the ring. This match has been all jet speed.
Mama Wayne, you a baddie. You a baddie. You a bad bitch. Girl.
Tonight on TBS and HBO Max, it's the countdown to All Out. And then live coast to coast this Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It's the Tailgate Brawl. And then All Out on pay-per-view, HBO Max. This Saturday,
with Megan
3 p.m.
Bain
Eastern,
at the moment.
12 noon Pacific time.
I don't know that I know who Megan Bain is.
AEW for more information and take advantage of the exclusive subscriber discount for All Out, our debut pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Are y'all just randomly talking football?
Yeah, right now,
Carson, who's talking about Carson Wentz?
Just Killswitch is just too big and too strong. You gotta hit him and keep.
I don't need to talk any shit about football right now. Just that the Bears suck. That's my only. I don't care about anybody else right now. Just the Bears.
Deep into the face.
I'm still living the serotonin that Sunday gave me. But I don't want to talk too much shit because I don't know what's gonna happen Monday. Ooh. Fuck.
Great teamwork right there, Brian.
Yeah, but you know he wasn't working with Killswitch. He did that independently.
Oh, Sabian showing off his agility. Is this qualifying match for the AEW World
Do a flip. Do a flip, Killswitch. Do a flip. Bounce off the rope. Damn it. Carson Wentz is starting for his 6th team in 6 years. You're nervous, Wheezy, for Monday's game? I am too. We should be nervous for, you know, we have to keep that energy. Like, I want confidence, but I also think it's good for us to remain humble and just
sometimes
get through Monday and see what happens. I think it's going to be it's going to be a crazy game. I'm prepared for that.
You'll learn in-demand business skills
we'll be okay.
relevant to the career you want.
Every little thing is gonna be all right.
He feels so miserable.
Oh, bruh.
Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling better the same day and save your
Megan Bain, tall, tan, dominating wrestler, Amazonia. Well, I'm not using a VPN right now, so I can actually just look it up.
For lunch. What should I put you down for?
Oh, boundaries.
Oh.
They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Now, I'm either going to go tuna melt or Reuben.
Yeah.
Remember, when the door closes,
I've seen her.
So does the conversation.
Somewhere.
Oh, yes. Gotcha. Okay.
That's the thing about working cons right now too, is people look familiar because I've seen them, and then I'm like, but I've also been mistaken for people myself. There's been people that were at the cons that like mistook me for like someone, and I'm like, you actually don't know who I am. Like, are you waving at me because you know who I am, or because you don't know?
You get everything you need and more.
Mind if I crash the party?
I'm hungry.
Prescott.
I'm getting hungry.
Make the most out of every gathering this fall.
Appreciate you guys.
Wentz, even in 2025, is a better NFL QB than McCarthy is. He is not ready, and I think this is a phantom injury because Justin Jefferson is not.
Don't be like Cancelina. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
I need a not sports bet.
Heart disease,
I do not want to sports bet.
LDLC, even with statins
and diet. No, thank you. Ravens are good though. So are the Lions. Like Ravens are good. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like my team is gonna lose. No, I have a lot of faith in my team, and every game we're gonna get better and better. And they got that dog in them. You know what I'm saying? But shit happens. Ravens are very good. There's always a winner. There's always a loser.
flu or flu.
Working cons, is it still sometimes surreal seeing people you watch on TV, or has that worn off? If not, do you feel it'll ever never wear off or get old? I won't lie to you, it has, yeah, it wore off a long time ago. I've always been that way.
All they want.
But the one, I mean, there are certain,
I was in a car accident.
like there's certain exceptions, like
The critically acclaimed
the last con I worked was WrestleMania, and so I was coming back from doing something at the Superstore. So I was coming back to WrestleCon, walking through like the lobby of the hotel, getting to the entrance, and then I literally, there's like 4 security guards, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin is like surrounded by these 4 security guards, and they're walking past me, and I'm like, they cut me off because I was trying to get back into the office to get my bag, and so he walks by, and I'm instantly like,
Next level dog people give
That
their
was-
dogs next level protection with Next
that was Stone Cold.
One and done
You
monthly
know,
parasite protection.
that's a
against
cool one,
fleas,
you know,
ticks,
it's fucking
heartworm
Stone Cold.
disease, roundworms,
That's
and
cool.
hookworms. Used with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Get next level protection with
But I
NextGuard
mean,
Plus.
Who will join
they're people.
the Young Bucks and the AEW World
They're
Tag
people.
Team Champions Brody King and Bandito in
You
the
show respect, you
four-way
get
ladder
respect
match
back
this Saturday
majority of the time. Majority of the time. Some people are just assholes.
Speed, or
And that's
will
just
it be
people.
Killswitch
I
and
got
Kip
nothing to do with
Sabian?
wrestlers. That's just
Sabian
fucking
the
people.
cover.
Some people just fucking suck.
But Bailey able to kick out. Tony, Speedball Mike Bailey has absorbed an incredible amount of punishment here in the last few moments.
And he's absorbed the amount of punishment, even though, as you can see plainly, this team has lacked.
I'm giving you your recognition was surreal to see from the outside. Can't imagine how it felt for you. Well, I mean that.
Fire kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey. A tag of desperation by Kip Sabian. We've seen the teamwork, Brian, has not
Plus, he
been
once
there
mentioned that you don't
for
get starstruck.
Killswitch
I
and
don't.
Kip Sabian.
I don't.
It is there for jet speed.
I treat people like people.
Knight into the Max missile drop kick.
But the thing about
Killswitch
Punk was
still
just, it
on
just
his
was.
feet, if just barely. Knight
It's
dishing
one
out
thing
the
to see
uppercuts,
people and like
reversal.
interact with them. It's another for someone to recognize you in that kind of situation, predicament, and then not and take the time to come over, say hello to me, and then thank me for God knows what.
And
That's a little more.
Killswitch able to
As
send
you know.
Knight off into the corner. I think Speedball made the blind tag there. Knee strike rocks Knight back, and Killswitch, he was unaware of the blind tag. As Speedball Mike Bailey, Hurricane Rana from the ropes attempted, but the power just too great. No.
My goodness!
Now that is teamwork. Incredible teamwork.
I've never seen anything like that.
Kip Sabian sent crashing to the floor.
Would you say you get more starstruck from wrestlers you grew up watching rather than those who are in your age bracket? I guess, yeah. Like it's an it's interesting to see them in person. They're a little more. Yeah, I guess
Remember,
they're
in
like.
addition to this match, we will find out who will
Still
be the
don't really
final
get
team to
starstruck, though.
join the four-way match in tonight's main event. Will it be the Don Callis family, Hechicero and Josh Alexander, or will
just
it
get
be
excited.
Dante, Darius Martin, Top Flight? That is our September to remember. Main event still to come. Pendulum DDT by the Jet.
Oh, beautiful left head kick.
Covered, 2, and Kip Sabian barely in time, and fans, the CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, she will be at ringside for this
Probably
match still to come
50-50.
tonight. Robin
Are you
Renegade
talking
takes
for
on
me?
Mercedes
I don't get
challenger this Saturday. Oh, the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion. Oh,
I
Kip
pretend
Sabian
I
doing
don't
some
see
great
people,
things
and
in this
I
match.
talk to people like I have no idea who they are.
But so is Speedball. Look at that determination.
I have been asked multiple times, "Are you a wrestling fan, or do you just do social media?"
And these Canadian fans getting
I'm a
right
fan.
behind Jet Speed.
I'm just gonna sit here and
He's
pretend
in
I
the
don't know you.
falls here of the big guy.
Yeah, these Canadian fans have been great all night, but what a show.
This is who I am as a person.
Given how exciting this show has been, I can't wait for Saturday and All Out.
Absolutely. I was in the ring with that contract.
You keep them on their toes.
And let's not forget that ominous threat by
Because he looks so small.
Fletcher to the world champion.
Oh God!
Fletcher saying that Hangman would leave London, Ontario in a pool of his own blood as Killswitch executes the chokeslam. Sabian. Oh, Kip Sabian.
Not the slap.
That's a really bad idea.
He's going.
I guess it's a
Aw,
tag.
he's running away.
Sabian got what he wanted,
Hey.
but Killswitch
He's either like
to the outside.
getting ready to be locked and loaded, or that genuinely hurt his feelings and he's gonna go cry on the outside ring.
Sabian fired the
If Trish Stratus is in front of my old uncle ass might start tripping.
Kip Sabian, roll up, the feeder on the rope. Oh, Killswitch has shoved Sabian's feet off the ropes.
Right now is where Jet Speed needs to take advantage of this right now. Oh, look at this smile. Almost laughing out loud, seemingly.
Getting starstruck is an incredible way to live life. We all have the same 24 hours, breathe the same air, no different from anyone other than circumstances.
Killswitch has finally had enough.
What is he, like the big dumb dinosaur that Kip like bullies or something? What'd I miss?
Sabian left to his own double.
He's finally had enough. Or do we get Luchasaurus back? Can I call him Luchasaurus again?
Looking to take Kip Sabian on the top. 1, 2, 3.
You done. Kill switch Kip back in the ring. He's gonna lay his ass out, or he's just leaving. He's an educated, gentle giant. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say about the getting starstruck thing. I think a lot of people, a lot of like starstruckness comes from people that really idolize people or like look at them on a different plane than like themselves. And I've never really done that. I've only done that with a handful of people when I was in high school, and they literally were fucking YouTubers. The people that I have been invested in the most that I got starstruck over were fucking YouTubers. It was like vloggers. I met Charles Trippy in 2014, and I think that was the first time because I watched him every day for years. Like, he was one of my favorite people. I felt like really, like it was one of those, it was very like a parasocial thing where you feel like you know somebody. Not Big Bill.
All out. It's Big Bill versus Eddie Kingston. At least that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what the graphic is saying.
Oh, you weren't told?
But I won't believe it until you show up, Eddie. And I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to cross the border and come to this country, which is an absolute international embarrassment.
Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill.
You've been sitting at home on your couch for 16 months watching me on the run of my life.
No, he was in the gym. I saw him.
In the skulls of everybody and anybody that stands in my way.
He's working with Cesar.
And
I
there's
saw
plenty
it.
of people out there running their mouths saying that I don't belong in the same ring as you. Well, if you step in that ring Saturday, you're going to quickly realize you don't belong in the same ring as me. So if you show up, Eddie, if you show up, you're going to get exposed.
What if?
You're going to get exposed to be exactly what I've always known you are. And that is a fraud.
Oh, fraud. That's bum's worst.
See you Saturday, Eddie.
What's the relation? What's the? Or will I? What if?
Fraud!
What is the relationship between Bill and that guy? Who's the guy in the hat? Do I know who that is?
I need to come clean. I don't remember algebra.
I love Eddie Kingston, by the way.
Numbers? Pick one algebra.
If you want to know.
Good, because I was sweating through my shirt.
Cottonelle leaves you so clean, you'll
just
want to
don't
come clean
show up.
about everything else.
What if Eddie just doesn't show up?
When moderate to severe
Maybe he
eczema
doesn't
is
want to.
uncontrolled
Brian
despite
Keith?
treatment, get
Bad
itch
apple
relief
Brian
fast
Keith.
and skin clearance that
I don't
lasts.
think I know who that is.
The
Was he
movie
on Ring of
blocks the
Honor?
signaling from IL-31,
At one point?
a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may
Weezy, have you
occur,
talked to
some severe.
Santi lately?
Tell your doctor about any
Who?
medicines you take. If you experience hives or plan to receive a live
They were in the
vaccine.
Jericho
The most common side
Appreciation
effects are headache, joint pain,
Used to
hives,
be,
and
yes.
muscle aches.
He
Ask
looked
about
familiar.
Nemluvio
He looked
today.
familiar.
In this game,
They were in
making the right
Jericho's
move
group. Oh man.
is hard.
Oh, that's right. Big, because Big Bill was.
Open door to
Okay,
save
yeah.
home, and it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Ashton,
I can't remember that.
I need the bathroom.
Almost done, Mom.
Yeah,
Open door. Here for life's big moves.
The learning tree. Jericho hasn't been seen since he gave up on them. Did he give up on them? Is that what happened? He left them in the dust. Big Bill was the big redwood and Brian Keefe was the bad apple. Oh, the tree. The tree. Got it. Got it.
What's your vision for this campaign?
Man, I do not miss Raw being 3 hours. Let me tell you what. I forget what I was gonna say about. There was something I was gonna tell you guys about Monday.
Struck out with the cheap seats.
I don't remember.
Important things aren't worth compromising. At
I don't
Farmers,
remember.
we offer both quality insurance and great savings.
How long have you been into wrestling? I've been a fan for like 13 years. I don't have like the actual amount of years. I don't tell people I've been a wrestling fan for this many years. I was watching when I was a kid. I stopped when I got into high school, and then I started watching again about like 2016-ish. Like I popped in and out in between those years, but didn't really get back into watching regularly until 2016. Raw starting early? Yeah, it starts at 7.
For muscle cramps and spasms, what's your move? The Hercules? Make the move to TheraWorks for fast muscle relief. Safe, gentle, and absorbs quickly for relief.
TheraWorks works.
Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
November 6, 1997. On a rainy day in November. Sorry.
Who will fall on the battle of the states?
What you're saying is you are in the stream just to hear it instead of actually watching it?
Next Level Dog people give their dogs next level protection with
Who's your
NexGuard
all-time
Plus.
favorite?
One-and-done monthly parasite
I don't really
protection
have
against
one that I'm
fleas,
like a
ticks, fungal
die-hard like
disease,
ride or die
viruses,
like
and
this is the
hookups. Use
one,
caution
but
in
like
dogs with a history of
there's so
seizures
many
or
different people I like for
neurological
a lot of
disorders.
different
Get next
reasons.
level protection
Lita
with
is at the top
NexGuard
of the list.
Plus.
Trish and Lita both. Stone Cold, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian definitely from like the entire tag division of late 90s, early 2000s. Honestly, was really big into tag. I liked tag wrestling. That was like the most exciting thing to me at that time. Currently,
September to remember we are just days away from the coffin match between Jon Moxley and Darby Allin at All Out Live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. And earlier
I like
today,
how to
our
brain fart.
American Dragon, Bryan Danielson,
Nobody
had the opportunity to sit down
take
with
guesses.
Darby Allin.
Who do you think I like?
Darby, this Saturday at All Out, you have a huge coffin match against Jon Moxley.
Ryan's
But
hair
before
looks
we
dapper.
talk about that, I had one question I wanted to ask you. Why climb Mount Everest?
Honestly, because I feel I was living my life for somebody else. And I think of the wrestling industry, and I see how much it chews people up and spits them out and leaves them with nothing. You spend your whole career trying to make everybody happy, but you're not making yourself happy. And I wanted to remind myself of what I was capable of.
Huh.
Because you know it, in the wrestling world, there's a lot of snakes, a lot of liars, and a lot of politicers. There's no way to politic your way to the top of the world. There's no helicopter that goes
Wait,
up
I
that
really
high
like
and you can
that.
jump out and take a nice little photo and say, oh, I summited Everest. You will die trying. And then I think of your word. Because at the end of the day, all you have is your word. I told people I was going to summit Everest. And there's lots of times I thought I was going to die on that mountain. I saw lots of bodies. But I wasn't going to turn around because I gave people my word I was going to summit. And I was going to take this AEW flag and hang it on top of the world. But then I think of John's word. He considered you family, right?
Yeah.
Look what he did to you. All I could think about is when I was 5 years old and my uncle told me to get in the car with him. I didn't know he was drunk driving. He crashed that car. He died, I survived. But he gave me his word. I would never turn my back on someone I considered family. Take Sting, for example. I would never turn my back on Sting.
Going back to Mox, do you feel like you're ready for this coffin match on Saturday?
I don't know. I don't know. But I want you to give your word to me right now.
It's my catchphrase. I don't know.
Whatever happens out there, don't get involved. Because what happened at WrestleDream, I hold myself accountable to this day. I think about it.
Dude, that's not your fault. It's not your
You can say that all. Your career's over, Brian. give me your word. You will not interfere in my match on Saturday. No matter what happens, do not step foot in that ring.
Listen, my word means as much to me as your word means to you. I promise I won't get involved. But you have to promise me one thing.
Oh, come on now.
Got my word. Got my word.
What do you say?
Well, great
I like that a lot.
Bryan Danielson, I have to ask. What'd you tell
I
Darby?
like that a lot. It was
That's
very
not-
dramatic, but
I'm not gonna say. You know, that's between me and
look at
Darby.
God. God's like,
So,
what would you say?
Fair play.
It's gonna be a crazy match.
He told Darby to suffocate Mox with a plastic bag. To the person that was saying something about the oh shit, it's Mercedes Mone. The fits are always fitting. Why doesn't she have all of the belts?
The action continues here tonight on September, remember?
That takes that one with her.
This Saturday afternoon, Mercedes Mone will put her TBS championship on the line against the first ever AEW Women's World Champion Riho. But right now, the CEO, the TBS champion, will join us here at ringside.
That didn't really need to be said. Like, thank you? Like, I want to take that as a compliment, but like, thank you? I'm glad that I can... Huh? Oh, I'm hungry. I need to just deal with it. I need to just deal with it.
For her match, but right now Mercedes Mone joining us.
No,
on
I'm
the
not. I just
headset.
dribbled
Welcome, champ.
all over my face.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Well,
Oh, wait,
it
she's
is
out on the
our
commentary?
pleasure, our honor. You are getting
Hi,
a
Con.
ringside look.
Her opponent from Dayton, Ohio, Robin Renegade.
A ringside look at your opponent for this Saturday afternoon. Riho in competition here tonight on September.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna text him. I'm not gonna do it.
Fans
I'm
DraftKings
not gonna do it.
official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool.
There's
for
talk that
All Out
Sting will be out
pay-per-view.
all
Simply
out.
answer questions about the main
Oh,
events.
boy.
Get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the
Bearded
DraftKings app
Sting.
now. Sign up with promo code
Bearded Sting. What's up,
AEW to
Foxapub?
play free. DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Right now, Robin Renegade just toying with.
At least she's not having a whole ass meal while sitting ringside. Honestly, that would drive me fucking
I think
insane.
it's the wrong thing to do.
Why? She's just a little girl.
You're talking about Riho.
Of course, the little one.
I mean, Riho, she's 28 years old. She's the
Which
first ever
ticket
AEW
seat the
Women's World
best,
Champion. I think her
Con Man or
resume speaks for
Santi?
itself.
Look, I'm very impressed with Riho. She's been wrestling since she was freaking 7 years old. In this business,
Those are
for
both such
19
great
years, the
spots
first
that,
ever
like,
AEW Women's World
I mean, it
Champion,
would
but
be
she
very
doesn't
cool
hold
to
a
be.
candle
Oh, there they all are.
to the TBS
There they are.
champion of all time.
Right now, just turning things around on Robin Renegade.
It'd be cool to be
Headlock takeover
along
by
the ramp,
Riho.
like to
Now coming through
see the
T-Harris.
entrances, but like it's also cool to be behind commentary and get to see like the action that's happening in front of. Like that's pretty cool.
Drop kick, catching Renegade flush on the chin.
Mercedes, you're going to have to deal with that quickness.
Robin, you got this. You got this.
You're going to have to deal with that quickness on Sunday, I can tell you that.
And Robin Renegade, very unsteady as Riho ascending to the top rope. Cast a glance to...
Oh my lordy be.
Finds her target, and Robin Renegade and fans, we are stepping away for only 90 seconds.
I forgot about.
Back up. You back up. You'll never get this. You will never get this, Riho. Never.
What about the other one? She needs like a rolly cart to cart those around. Yes, Con is gonna be at All Out as well. I know. I know. He'll be at Wrestle Dream here in St. Louis, so I'll just take what I can get. I will be at World's End. I'll be at World's End, and I might go to there's a show in Fishers, Indiana. I might go to. It's outside of
La
Indy.
playa is Spanish for the beach.
Get on my level.
That, the word Corona also works.
AEW is pretty affordable for tickets compared to WWE prices. Well, yeah, duh. I mean,
Ooh, I love these. The longer I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets.
I'm gonna sit this one out. It
Oh,
tastes
gummy
so
bears.
good.
Dog gummy bears sound fire right now. It sounds so good.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial.
The Fishers Event Center is very nice. I've never been. I've never been to anything there.
Didn't I say trim?
Even international AEW are fantastic for ticket prices.
My sister's kid.
That can always change. I will never like overly glaze or hype anything up. I will never overly bash anything either, because things can always change at the drop of a hat. You just never know. You just never know.
At the desk by the TBS champion Mercedes Moné.
Weezy, are the Colts your second favorite team in the NFL? I honestly don't really have a second favorite. If the Colts are playing, like, I'm not gonna root against them, but like, I got no dog in that fight.
How'd that feel, huh? Doesn't feel too nice, does it?
Have I ever thought about trying to be a professional wrestler? I did at one time, yes. I am not tough enough. I'm not willing to take that many. I'm not willing to take that many risks.
Fighting against
I know entirely too much just about how it works. The climate, the business. I just know too much. It's not for me. It's not for me.
And she knows how to come back.
I like being enhancement talent. I like hyping them up. I like doing media. I like being I just if I can help behind the scenes in some way, I would love to.
Avoids and now Renegade as the fireman's carry. But Riho able to escape.
I am enjoying the show today, Aiden. Yes.
Back elbow.
Come on, Robin.
Robin's had a hell of a match here, guys. She really has. Oh! Momentarily, that is.
A dragon suplex has the jaw gape of the TBS champion Mercedes Moné, and now Riho. Oh! Crucifix bomb! 2, 3.
That was all leverage. She's staring right at him.
She did too.
Well, Riho using her opponent's size and the
Oh, it's Riho and Monet this Saturday. Oh, cool.
As Mercedes Moné
I've seen a Riho match.
with her
I can't think of what it
this
is, though.
Saturday. Riho, wait a second, Robin. Grab on the
She
back,
lives.
Mercedes.
This is obviously a plan.
Uh-oh.
Mercedes the backstabber.
She took her heels off.
And if, Brian, I mean, Mercedes, she didn't seem the least bit worried on headset, but I think those actions show that she...
It's like booze and then people also trying to chant CEO at the same time.
She had a plan the very first time we have seen Mercedes get the better of Riho.
Early Riho, yeah.
Takes place this Saturday afternoon. You can join us on pay-per-view or HBO Max.
Mercedes has really grown on you this year. I've always liked her. I've always liked her. I've always liked her. I never had any reason not to.
Let's take a look at what went down.
Anthony, you need to take a long look in the mirror and figure out who's missing.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There you see Jerry Lynn.
You lost your freaking minds. You guys fought your way to the top, and you became tag team champions.
Holy Sheeta. You miss Sheeta?
One of the greatest
Look at
professional wrestlers trading his
Sheeta.
boots so he can play therapist.
Oh, you want to play?
Watch out, Jerry Lynn. Cancer's fighting back. What about Bowens?
Max Caster's fucking hilarious. It's been a long time since I've seen him.
Is that Max Caster?
Commercial.
Okay, Big Wheel.
Ooh.
See you, Mike. Oh, you mean my beautiful new ride?
That is a
Well, with
cool ride.
Progressive's Name Your Price tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate.
Oh,
for you.
I'm getting
You know this thing
hungry.
can traverse any terrain.
Terrain? No, that's not what you call in your auntie's driveway.
Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
Wait, what happened to the coupe?
Oh, well, you know, I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you, not so much.
Oh, I gotta come clean. I don't get football.
What?
Why do they score by 7?
Here we go. Are
And
the
kicker is
Acclaimed
so
going to
little.
get back
I worry
together?
about it.
We'll
Do you even
see.
like my
Oh.
nachos? I love your nachos.
Love's Pod with you today was so funny. You have like 5-10 minutes left. Oh,
About everything else.
thanks. I had a lot of fun doing
For
it.
60 years,
I had a lot of fun doing it. I don't do a lot of podcasts or anything like that.
Delicious treetop applesauce and
but
apple juice that will never be made with high fructose
he's a really good
corn
host.
syrup.
They did a really great
Ever.
job. Like they were really
Treetop.
fun.
Farmer grown, farmer
They
owned.
were very fun. But you guys know, I'm not like a predictor. I'm not like really analytical, so I have no place on podcasts. Like, I don't necessarily have a place. Like, I can't give you like these. It's not that I don't have thoughts. It's just like
Lowe's knows when you start grilling.
there's still a ladder match. Oh my god. That's why there's the run over, because we're coming up on just about a half hour left. So that makes sense. Well, there's almost 15 minutes left till 11.
Appreciate you guys.
So that makes sense. Just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm posting. Damn it.
A tabby bag.
Damn it. Damn it.
Shop
Who
now,
texted me?
Coach.com.
Who was that? Oh. I kill for a steak, but I have to take out a small one for one. I just... I need to cut back on eating a bunch of shit.
Ali, I love you here. I mean, it's easy to
I have
stop
cucumbers.
in the court, I
Ooh,
bet.
maybe I'll have some cucumbers before I go to bed. I don't like going to bed like hungry, but I also should not go to bed with food in my tummy. Especially when my digestive system is being a little irritated by my damn cysties.
I love you.
Brrr. Final qualifier for the tag ladder. So it's not a ladder. The ladder match is at All Out on Saturday, but this is the qualifier for it.
Here, take mine.
Right? Am I following? Am I following?
At AT&T, we guarantee our network.
Aren't thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
What matters most.
Hey, Mama. You remember when you taught me how to fish? Yeah, you were the best teacher.
Feel they're on the summit. So you have nautical. I don't know. Well, we're both in the same boat here. We don't know what's going on. We both know what's going on. Brian, I get to use my mug warmer tomorrow.
Automatically
I get to use my mug warmer tomorrow. I'm excited.
That's all part of the AT&T
I got new creamer.
guarantee,
Got pumpkin
brought to you by
spice
America's
creamer.
largest wireless network.
That's on. Ooh, a s'mores. Stop showing me food. That's why I don't miss commercials, man. Got work at 7 a.m. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all your help. Appreciate it. This was fun. I know this is like a very chill stream. I'm gonna try to start incorporating more stuff for us to do, but I'm also in pain at the moment, so I'm in pain at the moment. Bear with me a little bit. I'm doing the best I can. Wheezy doing Wheezy things, doing best you can.
Our issue with the
Audio.
in the arms has not been settled yet.
Samoa Joe, Will Hobbs, you guys are not as bad as you think you are. You know what? At All In, we left you laying.
Hey, Shibata-san, my senpai. You never cared about me. You never cared about this place. But now I'm surrounded by people who care. And I think this place is better.
What is going on with my
So how
neck?
about you come see me Saturday? And I'll handle this little eye problem, right?
Oh, well, can you believe it?
Joe!
It seems like Daniel Garcia wants to be somebody. And of course, in order to be somebody, well, you gotta call out the people that scare everybody. Unfortunately for you, Danny, you gotta find that in your quest to be somebody, you just might end up a body. We have heard you loud and clear. The challenge has been made. Rest assured, young Daniel, we accept.
Tailgate Brawl is live coast to coast, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, this Saturday afternoon ahead of all.
I'm really proud of Daniel Garcia, I won't lie. I remember the first I learned of Daniel was 2020. Well, it was actually 2019. It was actually 2019. But in 2020, one of the other Buffalo Brothers, Puff, was doing like these lives at night. If any of you have not heard the story, and I used to join their lives every night, and he would bring Daniel in every now and then. And I actually had declared that I fucking didn't like him because he just seemed like he had a shitty attitude. But I remember him literally like talking about like being frustrated with wrestling and like feeling like he wasn't going anywhere. He would talk about that on the lives. I'm proud of him. This dude is in every segment. He's in everything. Fucking everything.
And his tag team partner from the great country of Mexico.
Very interesting.
Yo soy muy bueno en los cabras mañana de la Iglesias. Yo soy.
So you're not happy with NXT ratings, so WWE bring main roster people to WWE, a third brand show to help ratings, but failing ratings keep going back and forth, same as SmackDown. Raw ratings, viewers dropping. Don't you guys get tired? Don't you guys get tired of like analyzing fucking ratings that have fuck all to do with you? My God.
Say about me that I was hoping Don had an aneurysm right there.
Read a book. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you. Don't take it seriously. I'll be careful. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
Two very dangerous competitors. Two submission specialists, Brian, but in two very different ways.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see them as a tag team. They might be the best technical tag team wrestling team that we've seen here in AEW.
30-minute classic. Not me. Just want to see big men. Big shits. Bumping meat.
Top flight. Darius and Dante undefeated.
Oh God, I had a lot of verticals here.
Forces with Scorpio Sky, Christopher Daniels, and the Sky Flight fight team as joined. Don Callis has joined us here at the announce desk for our September.
Ratings talk is so mundane. It's just, you know, well, that's just what I mean. It's just kind of like you just get tired of it, dog. You just get tired of it. You know? The same thing in different font all the time. Holy shit, you know?
I think they'll learn a lot. They'll get better. They know it. And let's see if they can move
I did
on
not
now
see that they're shooting Camp Rock right now.
fill in this four-way. It seems to me, Brian Danielson,
Are you going to stream All Out in the WWE pay-per-view Saturday? Yes, I am.
Because my team listens to me and Skyflight listens to Christopher Daniels. With all due respect to Chris
He's at the top of my ratings for streamer. Oh, thanks, Corona.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Who's at the disadvantage?
I see what you did there.
Darius Martin up to his feet.
You cannot escape people talking ratings online during the WWF WCW years. Oh, I know. It was everything. Everything.
Brian, that's got to make you happy seeing that. That is a great.
But I feel like that was, you know, something they were actually aiming. I don't know they were really actually aiming for it. No, I don't know. You know, with the age of social media and everything,
able to escape.
like especially with excuse me. With WWE, I mean, fuck, look at the millions of views that they get on their YouTube channels. They're making bank on that shit. Like, you know, what about the Lions game Monday? Are we watching that then Raw? They're on at the same time.
The name translates to the sorcerer, and you see it the way that he wrestles. It's an adequate name.
I think what we're seeing is Darius, the influence that Christopher Daniels has had on him. I don't think there's any question about that.
Josh Alexander, legal for the Don Callis family, but Dante Martin flying into action.
What an athlete this kid is.
Yeah, incredible cross.
We still have a qualifier after this.
On the middle rope backflip combination offense from top
3 hours is a lot for me for a weekly show. I've been so very honest about that. I was honest about that with Raw. I was honest about that with SmackDown. Like, hour 3 is just, it's rough.
Big time senton.
Always is.
Dante ducks the lariat attempt by Hechicero. Once again,
this is the last match?
Working together, complimenting one another so well, Manhattan.
Oh, the last one was a qualifier. Duh. Right? This is the qualifier. Wait. Sorry. You gotta bear with me. Why did I think it was a women's match? Why did I think the ladder match was a women's match? It's not. It's the tag team. Duh. Tag ladder. Hello, my dumbass.
You know, I'm always aware of what's going on, but I was going to ask you, Brian,
straight. You gotta keep it together.
Have you ever
you gotta know
seen? Have you ever seen two more technical masters as a tag team together?
I'm not confused. I'm not confused at all.
I have not.
We'll discuss that more later as our September to Remember main event continues.
September to Remember, wake me up.
Yeah, but Don, before you actually got
When
a headset,
September ends,
every player wants to turn his story into
this come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. The third hour is hitting right now. The third hour is killing me. It's killing me, dog. Especially when I don't know what the fuck's going. No, I'm kidding. I mean, the match is fine.
Tradition
I haven't
brings
been here
Buffalo
for the
together, even in the cold.
for the build up,
It inspires us to make Tostitos
but
the traditional way.
it will help
Starting
me
with whole
understand what the
corn
fuck's
kernels to make
happening
our pasta from
Saturday,
scratch.
which is
No artificial
why we're
flavors,
doing it.
colors, or preservatives.
That's why
Tostitos.
we were doing it.
Tradition matters. Go Bills.
Go Bills. This is just a special. It's usually 2 hours. Yeah, I know.
Joe, pick up the phone.
I know. But that's what I mean.
Open up, man.
That's why I'm saying, like, just in general, because it's a 3 hour thing, I'm struggling. Oh, I'm not easily confused. No, do you get confused? Oh, I don't get confused.
Check in on a
I'm
loved one
hungry.
today.
I'm also just really hungry. I really thought I'd be fine with what I ate. I had some soup and I've had a ton of saltines today. I had toast and I had eggs.
Don't finish.
Premieres Wednesday, September 24th on Fox. Olive Garden's never-ending
What is fall season? A forever Floridian? Bitch, I wish. My life would be... You know how much better my life would be if I didn't fucking have winter?
Try that new spicy 3-meat sauce. Starting at $13.99.
You're in a mood to eat some pizza after this show? Pizza
This is a payday bar with tons of peanuts.
I
and
gotta...
caramel to get the job
I'm
done.
actively
So you
trying
can
to
think of
clean
it
up
as
my
tool
diet
to
a little
hammer your
bit.
hunger,
I'm trying to
cut
clean
your
up my diet a
appetite
little
in
bit.
half, and demolish your urge for peanuts.
So I don't want to have
Get to it.
pizza on Saturday.
Also try chocolatey
We'll
payday.
figure something out.
Life with ear ringing sounded like a constant train whistle I couldn't escape.
Not ear
Then I
ringings.
started taking lipoflavonoid. With 60 years of clinical experience, it's the
I
number
have-
one
I have
doctor-recommended brand for
hummus
ear ringing.
and
now I'm finally free. Take
I
back
have
control
some
with
salami.
lipoflavonoid.
I'm being told this is Lebo Emo from Liberty
Have you enjoyed the
Mutual.
show? I haven't seen you watch AEW in a minute. I am enjoying the show, yeah. Yeah. Winter can't come fast enough. You're a psychopath. As much as I agree with Florida weather, you also have to contend with the fact that it's Florida. Everybody has their fucking problems. Like there is no state that's 100% like, Ace, I want to be there. You know, you've got to pick your battles. But
If you feel held back by the weight of
I live in
financial
Indiana,
decisions,
so,
we can give
you
you
know.
the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized
I live in
guidance
Indiana.
to improve
I
your
would
credit,
gladly go
savings,
somewhere else
taxes,
to not
and
have a
more,
winter,
so
but
you can find your way to
such is
money.
life.
Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count
I don't
on.
like winter.
Sail through the heart of historic cities.
But I'm so used to it, you know, you just deal with it. Like it comes and goes and you're like, oh, you know, it's just a thing. But it's so much nicer to be at home and be able to open up the windows and like go on drives. You know, roll the windows down, the sunshine, going on my walks. Like losing my outdoor walks in the winter is like the worst. Have you thought about moving outside of Indy? I don't live in. I don't live in Indianapolis. When people say Indy, I think Indianapolis. So but yeah, of course I've thought about moving out of Indiana, of course. But this is not really a realistic thing. It's not a smart thing based on what my previous job was. It just wasn't, you know, based on what my life was doing and everything. I've been with the same person my whole life. We're married. We have a life here. We have a house. You know, I can't just pick up and leave. So yeah, you think about it, but like you gotta move and buy a new house and move all your and then you're not around your family, and then you're not around your friends, and then you're starting over. And for me, it was much more important to live with the comfort and my people than it was to live somewhere cooler or live somewhere nicer. Do I regret it sometimes? Yeah, a little bit, but
Alexander in the corner, side steps out. Alexander charges in. Dante a step too quick.
Dante's a step too quick for everyone.
I wouldn't
He's
trade
incredible.
my friends for anything in the world.
Kick for Alexander. And now Dante, the springboard, the no. How does he do that? Gonna take it to go.
That's broccoli head. Sorry, I'm.
Would have, but Hechicero was right there.
Take a look, the nose dive. That's usually it, and may have been it were it not for that intervention by Hechicero, who right now, back to live action, had Darius Martin in his grip.
Indiana's cost of living is pretty affordable than most places. Yeah, because that's not a desirable place to live. No one's like, ooh, I want to live in Indiana, you know.
Darius Martin.
But yeah, it is.
Don, how impressed are you with Dante Martin right now?
I am blown away.
Another thing too is like my job was a hairstylist, so you can't just like up and leave as a hairstylist. You know, like you build a clientele, and I worked really hard at building my clientele. I made very good money.
Yeah, that was a great duck
So
under into the waistline.
I never knew what else I was gonna do. You know, that always used, now I don't worry about it too much. Now I'm like, I can go make money doing something. But before, that was a really big deal to me.
Darius trying to anchor himself to his brother Dante, but Dante, look at that, Dante over the back of Alexander, back elbow, and
thank you for streaming tonight and giving me a community to watch this with for the first time in a long time. It's been great. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Levi. Well, thank you for being here.
able to kick out.
He had his head. We could see.
There's not many traveling hairstylists out there. You have to either work with celebrities or be like work on a cruise ship or like a resort or something like that.
It's the countdown to All Out, and then
do you do hairstyle for indie wrestlers? No, I'm out of the hair industry. I worked in a salon, a normal salon.
Harley Cameron, Queen Amanana taking on the Triangle of Madness. Sky Blue, Julia Hart, Penelope Ford, and Megan Bain. Plus, as we heard a few moments ago, Daniel Garcia, Katsuyori Shibata. Part 3, DDT by Alexander. Hechicero makes the cover, 2, and no!
Well, there's a combination I haven't seen in 36 years. Incredible.
And Samoa Joe Powerhouse Hobbs will take on the Workhorsemen this Saturday afternoon. All of that ahead of All Out live on pay-per-view and HBO.
Oh my God.
Alexander, the elbow delivered to Darius Martin on the tope. You can visit hbomax.com/AEW for more information and take advantage of the exclusive subscriber discount for All Out.
They're really pushing that HBO Max subscriber discount thing.
Yeah, I don't think Darius
they're driving that point home.
Martin driving Alexander.
Thanks, Title Hungry. Thank you. You guys were great tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
Fighting this one 2-on-1 for the rest of this match. Alexander.
Oh, sorry.
Just sent Dante off, and Hechicero coming in the guillotine.
My goodness.
1, 2, 3.
What a finish.
Impressive.
Done right at 11. Something else happening?
Josh Alexander and
look at Khan. Ooh.
Well, Hechicero and Alexander advance to All Out. The four-way ladder match has been filled out. The Young Bucks, Jet Speed, the Don Callis family, all three teams challenging Bandito and Brody King.
The Easy One watched AEW. I did. I watched a 3-hour AEW. The Collective, the Dynamite, and Collision Hour. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Tailgate Brawl will be live coast to coast, 2 p.m. East.
Where the fuck they come from?
11 a.m.
Where'd you come from?
Pacific, but now Christopher Daniels finding himself surrounded by the Don Callis family. Oh, wait a second. Scorpio Sky and Jet Speed. Trying to even out.
Okay, well, I don't know how these fucking people are related right now. So I don't know what's going on.
They'll be part of that four-way ladder match.
Oh, this is the tag teams for the ladder match. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, motherfucker, you're not even in the match. Didn't you lose? Oh no, they did win. They beat the Bang Bang.
Working alongside Don Callis family, of course.
Yeah, this is breaking down. Everybody wants to go. Here come the champs.
The AEW World Tag Team Champions, Bandito, Brody King, coming into this brawl and immediately difference makers, Brian.
Yeah, especially Brody King. I mean, he's a guy.
Scorpio's having CVV on his podcast tomorrow. CVV is a gracious dude. He'll do like an interview podcast with anyone, and one day I will work up the nerve to do it. I figure out the fuck I'm doing first. Santi's out of there. Where's he going?
Complement each other so well, does Bonito.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to bet against the current AEW World Tag Team Champions.
What kind of pants is bro wearing? What is that? What shoes is he wearing? What are those?
The first team to pull the titles down will be the AEW World Tag Team Champions. But Lance Archer just landed a thunderous kick into the face of Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, I think we need to seriously consider finding Lance Archer for that. Especially after the health issues that Christopher Daniels has had.
Yeah, I mean, Christopher Daniels, his in-ring career is over. He was retired after that match with Hangman Adam Page. Speaking of
Cowboy shit. Okay.
Here comes the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
You know, I used to not really like, or not that I ever not liked anyone, but it took me a while to warm up to Hangman. It did. And I've come a long way.
See you later. But oh God. Hangman turned his back for a moment.
Damn.
The champion fight. He will not be denied.
He certainly will not. I am so proud to have that man.
Possible weekly AEW lives again? JK, the schedule is tough. No. I do not want to be an every night streamer. I just can't. If it was really lucrative, you know, and that was the thing, if I thought there was an opportunity for massive growth with that, I would do it. But the reality is when there already is a major streamer that pulls probably the most amount of numbers that you can doing what we do, there isn't a whole lot of room for growth for me with that. Now, where there is growth is like on YouTube, like things that are not live, like things that are not reliant on watching me live. So I think the purpose of this will be, you know, to tune in when I can, especially the pay-per-views and big events, because reaction clips, they draw eyes. And so that can drive traction to my other sources, my other channels. But I wouldn't anticipate me being a weekly, nightly streamer, even if it is, you know, AEW that not everybody streams. But
been taken out of action.
Don't do it.
Oh no, Hangman behind.
Is someone going through the table?
An amazing fighter. An amazing champion of boxers. No, it's not.
Kyle Fletcher.
Hangman's out, guys.
Kyle Fletcher intercepts.
Thanks for being here, Levi.
No, somebody's got to stop this.
No one's gonna stop. Oh shit.
Just how Fletcher took out Kenny Omega a few short weeks ago.
I really am gonna need the lore of how Don Callis is like weaved into everything, and he has someone in everything that's happening. He has one person, and I get everything.
Kyle Fletcher at this point, Tony, may not actually need the Don Callis family on Saturday. Are we looking at the first man to hold the TNT Championship and the AEW Men's World Championship simultaneously? Will Kyle Fletcher leave Toronto?
Thunderous blues.
As AEW World Champion?
Kyle's gonna be a star. I hate him and I don't even know him. I hate you and I don't know you. Piece of shit. Hangman's dry heaving.
Those who face a moment in time of unshakable turmoil
Is it just starting over?
must sometimes find another way forward.
6 number 1. That's fun. Kyle Fletcher. What the fuck? Well, he did say his full name. What the fuck is his full name? Kyle Lucas? What the fuck is his name? Ah! And hey, We had a raid tonight. We had Levi Watson. Thank you for cheering those 100 bits, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you saying those nice things. Thank you to all of you that were here tonight. Oh, the Proto Star. I'm too dumb to even know what that means. This show is better than SummerSlam. Okay, it's very good. I'm sure it would be better for me if I knew what was happening. And it is like the world of Haganation. Thank you for cheering 100 bits. I've always been really honest about like I loved that 3 hours is hard for me. But also I am more of like the breakups of a lot more speaking and dramatics and stuff, and I like wrestling, but like watching wrestling when I don't know what the fuck is happening. You can end it, it's just promo packages. Thanks for letting me know. Great go home show for All Out. Yeah, I'm glad that I watched it. That's gonna help me in the decision to watching on Saturday. One, it made me want to watch on Saturday even more. So very excited about that. That'll be awesome. Very helpful. Great. Will be very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Everyone posting the pictures of Con. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. I gotta decide what I'm posting. I posted 2 things. That was a fun stream tonight. Thanks. Well, thanks. It was nice being here with you guys on a Wednesday. And my AEW clips are actually doing really well. You know what's crazy? My AEW clips are doing better in this amount of time than my WWE ones do. My WWE ones, it kind of takes like through the morning for things to kind of get traction. Let's have wrestling on now. Enough for the catch up to All Out. Yeah, it helped a ton. I recommend watching Countdown to All Out. It will catch you up with everything for the pay-per-view. It should be on right now, but you can watch the full thing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm tapped out. Thank you though. If I get a chance at some point, maybe like tomorrow morning when I'll get ready, maybe I'll put it on. There's a market for AEW clips, but that's because AEW don't really handle their side of things very well. I think they're actively trying to work on that. I do. But you know, we'll see what I can come up with. We'll see what I can come up with. I do want to record that YouTube video about AEW tomorrow. I guess I can kind of weave in talk. Now that I've watched an episode, that actually will help me make that video tomorrow. It was just going to be about, hey, I'm going to be watching it. Here's this information. Now it'll be, okay, well, here's why I stopped watching it. I watched it. Here are my thoughts. So I'll record that. I should do it right now, but like when my Adderall is completely worn off and I'm tired, it's the end of the night, I'm hungry, it's 11 o'clock, I need to start getting to bed at a decent time. I've been doing that. Well, I've at least been getting in bed at a better time. So I'd like to keep up with that if I can. For sure's. For surezies, for surezies. Is he going to stay on? Does he stay on? What does he do? What's happening? I don't ever get to raid Josh because I don't normally do it. Oh, did he get off? He did. I think he did. Fuck. Oh, they raided me, you motherfuckers. Deporticus, Josh and Tally, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 31. I literally was getting ready. I was trying to do it to you. And so I was like, oh no. And then like the little circle started going. I'm like, gosh, dang it. Well, thank you so much for the raid. This was my first time. Make sure we get a shout out for Deporticus, please. This was my first time streaming AEW in well over a year, I believe. I used to watch when AEW was first founded in 2019. I did start streaming it when I started streaming at the end of 22, beginning of 23, and I stopped, and all the lore. I am watching All Out this weekend since it's on earlier. Been meaning to get back into it since I quit my job. Blah, blah, blah. So that's why I'm watching tonight. Normally I am just here Mondays, Fridays, and some Tuesdays. Streaming is something that I do. It's a very valuable tool. It's a very cool thing, but I use it as a means to meet people, get people to know who I am. You make clips and all that stuff, and it forces you to watch the product. So that's helpful too. And now I have a great catch up with the Go Home show before All Out. So that'll be very helpful. My Corona, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Great stream night all. Thank you for being here, Corona. It was good seeing you. Hope you have a great night. The Deporticus fans love you, Wheezy. Welcome to AEW. You guys are dope. You guys are dope. You guys have a cool community. You make great content for one. Thank you for cheering the 95 bits also, by the way. BunkTuzzy44, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Thank you guys so much for being here. The Discord invite don't work. Yeah. I know. I gotta update it. I have a new damn link. It's just this idiot that is the mod for it. It's a long story. It's a very long story. I'll get the one in my link. Well, if I just find it really quick. How do I find it? Invite people. Your invite link expires in 7 days. That's fine, because we're just putting in the damn chat. Dare go. Dare go, dare go. Like, how did that happen? I don't understand. Nothing matters. Well, love your glasses. Thanks! Exclamation point Zenny. Exclamation point Zenny. Use my link to purchase frames. They used to be 50% off. I don't think they are anymore, but I think, oh, this might have been like a $15 frame. Either way. Oh, exclamation point glasses. Sorry, I thought it was Zenny. Glasses. Can't see without his glasses. Okay, is there anybody on that we can raid? 3 hours is long for me, dog. 3 hours is a long fucking time. I was grade A hater. Levi Watson, thank you for cheering 45 bits. Now set yourself up for like a 5 to 6 hour pay-per-view this weekend. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be fine. On orange microphone. Thank you for knowing that it's orange. Thank you for knowing it's orange. Does not make me miss 3 hour SmackDown one bit. No, I was a grade A hater of that. I hated that shit. I hated that shit. No freaking thank you. You can do it. We believe in you. Well, if it runs into WrestlePalooza, I am dipping out to head to WrestlePalooza, or I gotta take like a break. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to take breaks in between somewhere, some way, somehow. I love that AJ Francis is playing Mario Kart with one person and his screen says Elgato. What are you doing, AJ? What are you doing? Jesus. What's Clutch doing?
Coming. Yeah. God is calling you to be obedient.
Oh, they're in Bible study. We don't want to raid. No offense. That just feels rude. It just feels rude to be like, raid for your Bible study. That feels mean. Sorry. Why do I always struggle finding people to fucking raid? Every time. Who else? Shizzle Adonis? Adonis is on. What are you doing?
That was supposed to be where the Barclays was originally supposed to be. I think it was like a railroad way back in the day.
Whatever.
That sumbitch is still vacant. It's been 13 years.
Dude, Dennis. Who's Dennis? Vacant. I'm already committed. I'm sending you to Adonis. Unless that's who you're talking about. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you later. Stuff and things. Bye.